Well, hello and welcome to the Midmo Nerd Show, your source code for geek culture, your critical hit of fun, and the one podcast to rule them all. I'm Andrew from Movie Reviews by Andrew, one of your cinematic guides through this multiverse of nerddom, and joining me are my fellow heroes of hype.
It's me, Mario! And I'm my brother Luigi!
And I'm Luigi.
We're probably more closer to Wario and Luigi.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Just to be honest.
That's all of us around here. So whether your heart beats...
You're not chunky, you're not Dunkin'.
Oh, no.
I'm talking about donuts. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing I can talk about to keep the PG-13 rating.
No truffle shuffles, Gary. All right.
Oh, he's going to do it now.
I know.
You'll leave his video on during the intro song so he can sit there and do the truffle shuffle the whole time.
All right. Whether your heart beats for TCGs, anime, retro gaming, or tabletop RPGs, we got your fandom fuel to power your next quest. So draw your starting hand, cue the opening theme, grab your snacks of power because it's time to level up your week with a Midmo Nerd Show.
Still hear us, Gary.
That's going to be on there too. And we're back. So, okay, well, let's turn the page and get into our comic book corner. Because remember, with great podcasts come great responsibilities.
I did a buttload of reading this last couple of days.
Me too.
So first, I finally caught up and read One World Under Doom.
Ooh.
Like every Marvel major event in the past 10 years, holy crap, was that a slog. That did not need to be 9 issues. Like, the only event I can say that Marvel did good on, like, big crossover event, like, not just character events. Like, we have a Spider-Man event that I'm enjoying right now that I'll get to. But the one that they have done good on since, like, the mid-2000s was Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt was really good.
Yeah, Blood Hunt was
It was really good. It was self-contained. It had wider spreading things. Which Doom does that too, but it's 9 issues, and it was spread out over almost a year because things kept getting delayed. Like, I got to the point where I think I'd read issue 7, and I just skipped to the end of 8 and 9 to see what was going on in there. And I was mad at the end of issue 8 because spoilers. If you guys haven't read it yet, that's your problem.
I haven't. I'm gonna jump to.
I'm working on it.
I'm jumping to current stuff. So
they killed Valeria at the end of issue 8.
No.
Yep.
Who's Valeria?
Do you know who Valeria is?
No.
Isn't that his daughter?
It's his goddaughter.
Yeah, it's Doom's.
Oh, you're talking
Valeria
about like
Richards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's his
You should have
daughter.
thrown the Richards on it.
No,
I mean,
it's Valeria. They killed Valeria. Like Doom's power accidentally killed Valeria. And then at the end of issue 9, Doom sacrifices himself to bring Valeria back. The one person he cares about in the world.
Oh.
Yeah, because he saved... If you don't know the story, he saved Sue during childbirth.
Yeah.
For Valeria, and he got to name the girl and became godfather of her.
Yeah.
And like every time he pops up in the comments, it's Uncle Doom, and they're all excited. And like she's the only one that he's not just a super villain for. He's just they go to the park and hang out. It's just Dr. Doom. You know, and she's smart enough to know, but she doesn't have any powers. She has Reed's intellect.
So and, she's definitely she knows.
Because if you guys don't know who Franklin is, he got all the powers.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yes.
All of the above plus more.
One of the first comics I ever read with him in it was he looked like Jesus.
Yep.
And he's going through and kicking all the Fantastic Four's butts.
Yep. Good old Franklin Richards, one of my favorite mutants.
And then you find out at the very end of the comic that it's their son, and he just like had a hyper growth in his power, and then he like went back to normal.
To the point where every year he has one day where he gets super powerful, fixes a whole bunch of problems in the world, and then erases his own memories and lets himself be a child. So that's how he keeps himself in check and from doing silly stuff. So he has no idea he's omni-powerful. But one day a year he does.
That's probably enough.
Yeah. And then that whole issue was Doom talking, like, he goes through, like, all the powers of the universe. He starts with the Vishanti and then just, like, till he gets to the Beyonder, and pretty much Doom gives up his life for Valeria. So, and for those of you who don't know, Doom was the Sorcerer Supreme for that whole run. That was the entire plot.
Yeah, because that's where he ends off in Bloodhunt.
Yep, as Sorcerer Supreme, because he duped Doctor Strange out of it, which was hilarious. He's like, I will return the Sorcerer Supreme title to you whenever the world is saved. And at the end, okay, we saved the world, Doom. I don't believe the world's saved yet. I was like, oh, he got you.
I mean, you made a deal with Doctor Doom. You should have known it was going to go bad.
Made a magical deal at that. But yeah, at the end of this one, we do get a confirmation in our own series, but the Cape and the Eye of Agamotto are transferred to the Scarlet Witch, and she becomes Sorcerer Supreme, which all of the higher powers are very mad about because she is the Chaos.
Yeah.
And
Chaos Order.
Yeah.
Then the Jedis will come along and they'll fix it.
Right, or they'll be the ones from the other show.
Which could happen now.
Yeah.
Because, Marvel.
And we're getting weird crossovers because there was a Captain America Alien crossover recently.
Yeah.
Predator kills the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, Predator, Wolverine, Predator, Spider-Man, Predator.
Captain America was there too. Black Panther.
Yeah.
All interconnected stories. Didn't think they were, but they were.
And now we have the same thing with Godzilla in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
Because now we have going on is Godzilla Infinity Roar, which I have not started, but it's...
I haven't finished it either. I haven't started yet.
Did he find the gems?
I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Because, Godzilla destroyed the Marvel Universe, and then I guess Godzilla found the gems at the end.
I mean, it makes sense.
Did he... Question is, did he put them on each hand, and a leg, and a tail, and then the head?
Well, I think it counts if he eats them.
Huh?
I think it counts if he eats them.
Oh, could you imagine the heartburn he'd have after that, though?
Oh, well, no, because then he has a space stone in there, so he can just relocate the heartburn. Like somebody else's Godzilla heartburn. every time he gets annoyed at Rodan gets the heartburn.
Who's the king now, Rodan? Who's the king now?
But yeah, so like One World Under Doom, if you want to kind of read the status quo of what's going on in the Marvel Universe kind of this year, because that's where Cap's doing, is Cap and Red Hulk are both trying to vie for power to get control of Latveria, because Cap is working for S.H.I.E.L.D., which is newly resurfaced with Nick Fury Jr. The one looks like Sam Jackson.
Nice.
Yeah. And Red Hulk is...
Just saying, if you go to the NCP part, the Nick Fury one is a lot better than the old Nick Fury one. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. And then Red Hulk's working for a different government entity trying to also grab control of Latveria. Scarlet Witch, like I said, has her own thing where she is is Sorcerer Supreme and trying to like maintain that control and that balance, but also chaos. I think that's like the good aftermath for that one at this moment in time. At least as far as I've read.
Yeah.
It's not really an Avengers title going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming when we get a really good Doomsday trailer, we're going to get an announcement of a good Avengers book with the original team.
So, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Because I've seen the toys, so I know there's got to be a crossover somewhere with it. Sonic and Justice League.
Yeah, they've already done one crossover. The next one's starting soon.
Because that's like all over Walmart.
Yep. There's the first crossover's already in trade paperback, and so like if you want to read it, then the next one's getting ready to start up. Order from your local Mandalorians. I still
Place
take
where you can be a kid.
Right. I still take orders even though I'm not open publicly.
Online orders, yeah.
Online orders. I'll deliver. I'll ship.
Will you deliver to their house in Massachusetts?
I mean, if they pay me enough, Gary, I'll do what you want.
I thought that was on another video streaming service you have.
Oh, we can't talk about this one. No. Andrew, close your ears.
I think it's, once per show, we at least got to make
right, yeah, we got to talk about our ceiling fans.
Oh, gosh.
We only have one.
Only one.
Yeah. The only fan.
Yeah.
There we go. Andrew's caught up with something.
I am. I've finally caught up with the Ultimate Universe. So, well, at least with the ones I've been reading. I haven't been reading Wolverine or X-Men. I don't think Panther's had a lot of new stuff recently.
I think it ended already.
Yeah, Panther I think ended. The only ones that have still been going on have been Ultimates, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Well, Wolverine kind of got in halfway through.
Yeah. And
then
X-Men.
Yeah, so just the 4, and then the new title was Ultimate Endgame, which is supposed to be ending in April. They said, according to Comic-Con, that's supposed to be ending. Huh? Yeah, it's the end, and apparently, and again, it's not because it's selling badly. That was just their plan to end it. They said conclude on April 2026. So at New York Comic-Con.
My theory was it was a crash grab. Somebody got rumors that DC was working on an absolute universe.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we could just bring back the Ultimate Universe real quick. That way, and we don't think it's going to do very good anyway, so it's only going to last a year.
Yeah.
And then the new Ultimate Universe did wonderfully. Oh my gosh. And the Absolute Universe is, I think, doing better than the regular DC universe.
Yeah, no, everybody's loving the Absolute Universe too. I haven't read any of the books, but
Absolute Wonder Woman, fantastic. Absolute Batman. It's all right. I know everybody else likes it, and
everybody loves it. Yeah,
and I've read enough Scott Snyder Batman in my life to know it's going to be pretty good throughout. I just haven't cared to dip my toes in it too far. I've only read like issue 2.
I've been watching variants stuff on YouTube about the Absolute. So I'm kind of on the Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, and the KO event just because of the videos from YouTube.
Absolute Superman. I like main universe Clark Kent. I have found out. I do not care about any other version of him where they try to change up his story.
Yeah,
because you end up making him dumb. And I get tired of it.
And there's already a lot of people who think mainline Superman is dumb anyways. Yeah. I'm like, no, that's the best version of Superman.
And then when you guys keep changing up Superman, we get Snyder Bros.
Yeah, a lot of Snyder Bros.
Just thinking dark, edgy Superman's the route to go.
No. Well, because they want
have Homelander.
They want everything to be Batman.
You have Homelander.
And Omni-Man.
And if they really wanted to make a Kryptonian like Superman be dark, they can.
They do.
There's plenty.
Zod. They do. It's called Zod.
Zod.
Well, I mean, like in a superhero reference type thing. Zod's just like
Ultraman.
Yeah.
From Earth 3.
Well, there you go.
The Injustice Superman. Brightburn. Homelander. Omni-Man. Oh, what else have I missed?
I said that was a hero.
Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Man, yeah. Well, yeah. Kind of. But yeah.
Or Ozymandias, I guess.
Ozymandias, yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can have a whole list.
of evil-esque Superman.
Red Sun Superman.
Ooh, I like me.
I'm not saying evil. I'm saying just
he was
dark edgy.
Super.
Yeah, Red Sun was dark and edgy, but good.
I do like Red Sun Superman.
That's just what if Superman crashed in Russia?
It's beautiful. Yeah. The Hal Jordan of that universe is Green Lantern's so good in that one. I love watching Green Lantern.
I want my Clark Kent Kal-El to be the goody Boy Scouts.
I wanted to be the Boy Scout, yeah.
We learned with the James Gunn movie, like, we need goodies.
Because that's the real punk rock.
That's the real punk rock. That's right. Like, all right, sorry.
No, you're good. I was like, yeah, no, Ultimate Universe is really popping off. Big things that were like big reveals. I'm not going to spoil everything because I'm officially 100% caught up, but a few issues back, we finally got to see Daredevil.
I know, I saw. He looks like a little hippie, and I like it.
He's well, because he's not Daredevil. He is, but he's not. He's the Beyonder in this universe. Yep. So he's a little trippy. It was really weird because the art style changes halfway through the book.
Saw that in the issue.
And I'm like, okay, but yeah, it's because.
So did you like the original or the newer?
Well, it goes back.
Yeah,
it's like when they're going through the portals in Guardians 2.
Yeah, it's like a different. It's a sub pocket universe within a universe. It's weird. I don't know. It was part of the year. It was the year to end. It was part of the Guardians issue, where they were already doing interstellar weird stuff, anyways. So, yeah, it was the Guardians team for this Ultimate Universe. It's okay.
Who is the team on it?
You have Captain Marvel, but it's not Carol or Monica or anybody else. It's a Kree, who's
the
taken.
Captain Marvel?
No, it's a female.
Phyla.
Maybe.
Because Viola is his daughter. That's also a Kree.
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be her. And then you have Star-Lord, but it's not Peter Quill. It's an old guy. Huh. You have Cosmo. So Cosmo's still there. So
nice.
Cosmo's dope.
He's your animal companion. Yeah. She's your animal companion.
Yeah. Who else? Had the Nullifier? Yeah. The Nullifier. He has a gun that can nullify people's powers.
Nice.
Or he can nullify anything that he can understand. So if he can mathematically make sense of something and understand how it works, he can shoot it with his gun and nullify it.
I'm fairly certain the Ultimate Nullifier is the same Kree wishing machine that Carol got her powers from.
Maybe. Because
she wishes she could help Mar-Vell, and they've retconned that now where she is half Kree.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the original continuity,
she got her powers,
way back in Marvel Superheroes 13.
Yeah,
she got it from a Kree wishing machine, as she was just a reporter lady that was retired Air Force that got involved in a little
who fell in love with Mar-Vell.
Yep.
And then she became Miss Mar-Vell.
Yep.
And then she became
Captain Mar-Vell.
Captain Mar-Vell, yeah.
Binary.
And
then she became Warbird. And then she became Captain Marvel.
Yep. And it's still technically binary. Because she still has her extra binary powers.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because most of the Captain Marvels, except for the original Captain Marvel, have had a lot of name changes.
Yep. Well, the original one didn't have a lot because he died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Cancer.
The Kree died from cancer from Earth.
Yep.
I love that.
Makes sense.
How ironic.
Comic books,
am I right?
But yeah, and then Ultimate Vision popped up, which was he's really cool. He was a combination of the original Human Torch, so not Johnny, the android Human Torch,
like the old lore used to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you find out, oh wait, he isn't part of Human Torch. Hey, we just bring up Human Torch right now.
So he became the, but Endgame should be finalizing in April, which I'm really sad about. So let's see. Number 3 is supposed to come out this month, if it not already did, and then 4 comes out soon. It's supposed to be March is when those 2 dropped.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man's done, which I'm sad about. I read the last issue. I'm not going to spoil anything for that one on here, at least. And then
you already spoiled it for us.
For you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it here for people who are.
But also, another warning: we are going to start spoiling a lot of things to talk to you. Like, guys, we're doing right now is just that way. We're not just kind of beating around spoilers.
I'm going to give you a couple months before I start spoiling nonsense stuff.
Yeah.
And then let's see, Ultimates I'm caught up with. Really cool fight that happens in issue 21, but 22 I think is coming out soon. It's called Captain America versus the Red Skulls.
Ooh.
Is what issue 22 is. So I'm very interested in that. Let's see. Oh, I finally finished Naruto X Ninja Turtles.
Nice. That one was good.
That was a really good story.
That one was fun.
I enjoyed it.
Finding out Kakashi and Splinter
knew each other
was really cool.
That was kind of funny.
I read that when it came out in trade form. That one was fun.
Big Apple City.
Or Big Apple Village.
Sorry. Big Apple Village. Yeah. That was great. Like, yeah.
And it fit so well with both their lore.
It did. It worked. It was kind of funny. They're like, we're going to go back to...
And like part of the Turtles lore is, they were humans in their past lives, and it could just be one of their past lives.
And got to see, and this was the part that I think I didn't realize it at first until now I'm starting to think about it, but finally got to see manga accurate Sakura. Because in the anime, they depower her and make her seem like a jerk, but in the manga, that is not how Sakura is at all.
Yeah.
But she gets duped in the anime, and the creators of the anime have actually came out and said that no, they did that on purpose to make you hate Sakura. Mm-hmm. She was not. If you read the manga version, she is completely different. She's not a jerk to Naruto. She actually saves Naruto several times.
Well, she does later.
She does. That's what I'm saying. But she does it earlier in the manga. Like it's like chapters 1 or 2. But after they become Chunin, she's actually saving and protecting and defending Naruto. And
I'm still stuck in the sports festival.
So
the Chunin exams.
Yeah, but no, she actually defends Naruto and sticks up for him. She doesn't
say something.
She doesn't treat him like a jerk.
Probably had a character, but I didn't really like Naruto until the Chunin exam started out.
It was a slow start. It's a slow start.
He's kind of whiny. at the beginning.
That's what everybody says. Well, that's
every anime.
That's how I feel. How every main protagonist is in anime. They're all
Goku was never whiny.
You're right, but he does a lot of things that can get you in trouble now.
No,
Goku would get canceled nowadays.
Like him running around naked.
Yeah, smacking Bulma in the crotch.
Yeah. Where's your
By the way,
parts?
you can meet the voice of Goku at ExtremeCon this year. Young Goku. And Gohan. And several anime singing, as we found out.
Yep.
So there you
go. I am also something Andrew's reading is Death Spiral. That's main Spider-Man.
Yeah, we're on there. We're going to get there soon.
Carnage is back.
Shocker.
Well, I mean, Carnage has been back because Eddie's been Carnage for a while. But Eddie let it slip to the Carnage symbiote of who Spider-Man is. And who Venom is.
Ooh.
So now Carnage knows it's Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson.
Oh, no.
And also, currently, Carnage is paying not Spiral. He has a whole other name in the thing, but they're working on a Spiral. That's how it gets explained. They're assassinating family members of these guys. So like they've pretty much killed their way through most of Eddie's family, and now they're a few other people but they start with like very distant relatives, and they spiral their way towards the inside.
So it wouldn't hurt until it's too late, kind of thing.
Yep. Until Eddie noticed a bus full of people with the last name Brock got killed. Yeah. Because they were on their way to a funeral. And he's just like, wait. And he's like, well, no. And he's like, Dad. And he's like, ran out the door. But yeah. Of course, Venom's not happy that Carnage is attached to his boyfriend. Yeah. Peter's not happy that Venom's attached to his girlfriend. Even though they're not together, but they should be. They should be Marvel.
100%.
I've also caught up on the new Fantastic Four run.
Either not, or don't let Gwen die, and just let Peter be happy with Gwen. Either way.
Right.
Gwen or Mary Jane. Just let him be happy with one of those two.
Right.
What about the Black Cat? Felicia Hardy.
He will never be happy.
He'll never be happy with Felicia. He'll never be happy with Felicia.
Felicia will always step out on him.
It's going to be a Bruce and Selena thing with that one.
That's exactly what it is.
It's so unhealthy. It's not a healthy relationship for Peter or Bruce.
Fantastic Four, the current run is very good. It's the same writer who's wrote the last run and wrote One World Under Doom, but you can tell he got sidetracked on One World Under Doom. But it's the after effects of it and just them dealing with it, which Valeria's back to life, and right now they're off planet trying to save Galactus.
So, if Valeria's back, she didn't have no powers before. Now that Doom has sacrificed for her, does she have powers now?
Doom never had powers.
Actually, he did have a couple.
Not any that he relies on nowadays.
More the knowledge than anything, but
magic now.
Well, magic,
and then he was taught how to mind jump with the alien.
Yeah, and Valeria's like, Reed, magic's a hard concept to both of them because they can't understand it because there's no logic behind it. Yeah. There's no pattern. But right now they're currently trying to save Galactus from Sue Storm.
How's that happening?
Gary probably remember. I mean, Andrew will remember now, and she's been back to the forefront of our knowledge thanks to Marvel Rivals. But Malice, Malice has been brought back.
That's when you found out that Sue Storm was a mean person.
Yeah, murdered her whole universe. This is a different universe, Sue Storm now.
Right.
Murdered her whole universe and then sacrificed Johnny to save her life the rest of the way. Yep. Yeah,
Malice is a beast. And now we found out that because you always think, oh, Ben was the strongest. No,
the things Sue can do.
Sue's,
the things Sue can do is just outrageous. And like they're talking about in the beginning of the issue when I described Malice, like you can control all the wavelengths. Mm-hmm. Anything that like light touches,
she can reflect and refract. Yeah,
she can just cook the planet because she can remove the ozone, like the filters. Yeah, that's why. Like right now, even Maria Hill's scared of them because like you guys can kind of just kill us whenever you think about it. So we'd like to stay on your good side. Yeah, no. Well, we would never. I don't care. I'm going to stay on your good side.
The four is very. The way they can manipulate their powers is ridiculous,
and just Reed can just build anything to do anything. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been pretty good. Like I started it with the last run, just reading it little issue by issue, and started really liking the Fantastic Four because they don't explain it when they talk about the Fantastic Four, but they're fun science issues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, that's Fantastic Four. They're not adventurers. They're not. They're scientists.
Yeah, they're scientists.
They just happen to go on adventurous runs with it.
Yep, they're just fun science adventures. It's a blast.
The movie hit it perfectly.
Yeah, the movie did very well. Just capturing the essence of the comics.
Yeah, they did really good with that. And I don't care what anybody says about that. That's actual Fantastic Four comic.
Yeah.
And movie form.
And the other one I'm caught up on now is Batman, which just started its second arc from the new run.
Oh, so 1989 Batmobile versus the 1960 Batmobile in 1961. It's been proven.
I don't believe it.
I have it on Facebook. I shared it.
I don't believe it. The 80s one has a jet engine.
I was like, I don't care. They all look cool, look goofy. It's the Batmobile.
I'm just throwing out a fact.
I mean, hey,
But yeah, and then Joker is back. He's been missing for quite a while. Joker's basically in a coma and half going through therapy right now. And he has like empathy at the moment. And at the end, it's weird. It's very weird. And he's only communicating through Bruce through a screen. And at the end of the issue, it's like he's admitting all his faults. He's like, I wouldn't believe me either. And at the end of the issue, he's like, it's like, you're in trouble, Batman. Like somebody's gonna try to kill you. He's like, somebody's always trying to kill me, Joker. What's the point? No, Bruce. Somebody's trying to kill you. I'm like, ooh, he said his name. Because for a lot of people, like Joker's known who Batman is the whole time.
Yeah.
A lot of the villains know who Batman is, but they also know
there's a code though that between heroes and villains, they kind of
not for Batman.
I mean, that's true too.
Because fun fact about Batman is there was a comic where a guy found out who Batman was, and he was trying to release the information. And
like in the movie,
but a lot different. And Two-Face hunted him down. He's like, "You're not going to release this information. I don't care who pays you what." Well, what do you mean? Like, don't you want to know? We know. But if people find out about his secret identity, Batman no longer has a day job. So Batman's just going to be hunting us constantly. He no longer has to keep up appearances. He no longer has to do anything. That's just pure Batman. Bruce Wayne saves our lives.
Which is who he really is, yeah. He just gets to be himself 24/7.
Yeah, if he no longer has to masquerade as Bruce Wayne, there's no point anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, that's good. I want to find that issue again because I think I sold it, but it was a good story.
I mean, that honestly feels like how all the DC heroes are, though, because like if Superman's identity is revealed to being Clark Kent, that's just, I mean, that would make him more busy than he already is.
Yeah, he would get fired. Actually, make him a little less because he also get fired from the planet.
That's true.
Conflict of interests.
I mean, they also did
unless
that. They did that in the movie too. That was pretty great. It's like you're interviewing yourself. Yeah.
What's your point?
I think one of the best SNL skits is when The Rock was being Clark Kent and Superman. He's like, we and everybody in the office is just kind of laughing at him because they knew.
They kind of hinted at the end at the gun Superman that they all know that Superman is Clark.
Yeah.
They at least know that him and Lois have been dating for a while.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Like, so how long have they been together? I don't know, a couple months.
I mean, I get it with the, glasses supposedly do an image and stuff. But if you're hanging around a person, you're going to know because there's certain mannerisms you can't get.
Especially to reporters whose whole job is to dig things up around people.
Yeah.
It's like Batman's friends being detectives.
Yeah, you telling me that Commissioner Gordon doesn't know?
Right.
Oh, he knows. He knows. He 100% knows.
He knows.
It's beautiful, though.
Now, Bullock, get it? He's kind of dense.
He's a little dense.
So, but yeah.
I love him, though. He's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, yeah.
Does not get enough love.
Yeah, I liked him a lot in the Batman cartoon because when they were going through and Killer Croc was going after him and then Batman was trying to say, "Are you on the take?" He's like, "No, I'm not on the take." He's like, "Then why does this person want you?" And it ended up being Killer Croc just had a vendetta against him because they put him away.
Yeah, no, I like that. I didn't like that's one of the many reasons I didn't like the Nolan versions of the characters because I didn't like the Bullock.
Yeah.
Because they made him one of the scummy police officers, if I'm remembering right. I haven't watched those movies in so long.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Detective Bullock. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the scummy ones, and I'm just like, and yes, he is scummy, but he's that middle ground.
Yeah.
Which is why I really like the take that they did for him in Gotham, where he's like, he was the corrupt cop at the beginning, and then when Jim gets there and he starts talking to him, and then he's like, all right, fine, we'll do the right thing.
See, I like that. That's a good story development.
Yeah, he's like, all right, fine, we'll do the right thing just because you want to be a clean guy. It's kind of funny.
They did really good with Gotham.
I need to watch that one. I know it's on your Vudu, and
it is. I have all the discs too.
Yeah.
Except for the last season. That's the only season I ever bought for weird reason, but I have them all on discs.
The 4th season where he started, he just blatantly killed that one guy.
Yeah.
That's when I stopped watching it. It's like, because up until that point, I thought it was a really good show. I loved all the character developments. Like, they kind of give you a little bit of Batman in it without giving you Batman in it.
I think the last season just gives you Batman, though.
No.
Oh, does it not?
You don't see... Bruce wears the outfit.
He wears the hockey pads
At the end of that's how you see him. It's the Smallville thing where he stands on the building and it like pans up and you just see Bruce in a little Batman mask going, all right, we get what you're doing, but you can't call him Batman, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. And they couldn't call Jerome the Joker the entire time too. So he was just.
I think that's part of my conspiracy theory about the ABC still owning Batman.
It was the weird.
I think it's Cesar Romero's Joker still owned over there for the TV rights.
Everybody else was called kind of their name. Like they never called Cat officially Catwoman. They mainly call Oswald. They called him
Ozzy the whole time.
They called him Oz. No, they called him Cobblepot or Oswald.
Yeah, but never the Penguin.
They called him the Penguin a little bit, but then.
Let's see, they can't really do that but they did the whole Penguin thing on WB, and they did call him the Penguin several times.
Yeah. But they do it in Gotham. They call him that's his nickname is the Penguin, and they call him that a few times, and then.
I think it's just a very tricky thing what they have rights for.
Yeah.
Right. But Penguin's kind of a generic name too, so they can kind of run with it.
And I really like the Mr. Freeze for Gotham. I think they really nailed the characterization of Mr. Freeze, which is very hard to do.
Everybody chill.
That's right. We love Arnie.
Yeah.
I love that Batman movie. I don't care.
I love all four of those.
Batman.
Unironically, I love all four of those movies.
Batman and Robin.
I like it, but I like it because it's so cheesy.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
And I gotta say something. Uma Thurman, a lot of people think she's like really gorgeous. She's not bad looking, don't get me wrong, but I think the best movie she looked good in was Kill Bill and that Batman movie.
That's fair. My only gripe, but they went super cheesy with this, so I don't have that much of a gripe about Batman and Robin, is Bane.
Bane, yeah, beautiful. That's Bane, perfect comic book image, worst comic book personality to switch.
I still like him more than Sean Connery talking into a cup.
He's Cookie Monster.
Right.
I was bored out of darkness. All right, Cookie Monster.
Right. The guy that pointed out to me once is Sean Connery talking into a cup, and I'm like, oh, I can't unhear that ever.
I can't hear Cookie Monster talking into a cup either.
Yeah.
It's just Cookie Monster. I want a cookie. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And I love him. I love his portrayal as Eddie Brock. I think it's dumb, but I like him as Eddie Brock.
I love Tom Hardy as an actor.
Yes.
I liked him since I think he was in Star Trek Insurrection when he was in one of the TNG movies. I can't remember which one off the top of my head.
I don't remember.
But yeah, I liked him in that. I haven't seen his Mad Max movies yet.
They're not bad.
I know
he's in one.
Yeah, because then you get
Fury Road. That's
then you get the one with Anya Taylor-Joy and Thor.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ooh, I want to watch that too.
Fury Road was
but it's gonna make me want to rewatch the old ones, and I only like Beyond Thunderdome, which we talked about that before.
We have to talk about that.
Yeah.
I like Mad Max. I like.
Is it about this time when we talked about it?
Those are the only two I like.
Huh?
Was it about this time in the podcast when we talked about it?
Oh, probably. We're almost in the movies, so.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because remember how Andrew was pointing out we talked about the same things at the same time.
Yeah.
We don't do that very much anymore.
No, we're getting better. We have our lesson plan now. Andrew's got a syllabus over here.
All right. Well,
as teachers do.
That's right. But let's suit up and get those cosplay battery shards because it's time for Contails, where the convention floor is always critical mass.
Woo! That's all I got to say about that because it is going to be a storm here from now on when it comes to conventions. It's like we got Big River Comic Con this weekend. Then at the end of this month, what do we have? Everybody should know this one.
StreamCon.
What's the
We have to work on that one.
What is the end
for a little bit?
I forgot the end of
The
March.
biggest one in Missouri.
StreamCon.
Yes, ExtremeCon is the biggest one in Missouri.
I don't know.
Second biggest one, Planet Comic Con,
Oh, that's right. Planet Comic Con is, yeah.
is at the end of the month last
That's right.
weekend.
It's the end of March. That's right. I always forget. Yeah.
And then after
Haven't got it
that,
there yet. I want to so bad.
then we got
Maybe one day.
Mid-Missouri Comic Con,
Yeah.
then Cape Anime,
Nope.
and then right after that we got OzCon at the same weekend that Two Rivers Con has happened. So I mean, it's going to be a busy month.
Schedule cons the same weekends.
Well,
But that was
Willow
like,
Springs is here. Two Rivers is in St. Louis, so there's no.
that's right. I guess that's far enough away.
They're
Yeah.
within like 3 hours of each other. So
Yeah,
Okay.
probably more like 4 or 5.
yeah, I was like, actually, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, they're about 5 hour drive difference.
That's not going to be the people that go to both of those are going to go for different,
Fair.
Within 2 hours. I say it'd
And
be an issue.
OzCon's more of a gaming con, and then
I've been
Two
to
River
Oz-
Con is a.
I've been to OzCon before. That was my first ever actual convention. Weirdest thing I ever went to.
I mean, the people there are
Very
really
nice.
nice.
Oh,
yeah.
super nice. But it's not what I expected going into a convention because, and I went early, so like there wasn't really any guests. It was just like Smash Brother tournaments and people hanging out.
That's the one that
I
Caleb
mean,
wants to
that's
go to,
how
so
you
he can
kind
go
of
play
start them
Smash
out.
Bros.
I mean, mine
Yeah.
kind of started out with a guest. I mean, the guests were okay, but I mean, it was Jessica and Heather.
Yeah.
So I mean, they were okay. I mean, for first year guests, they weren't bad. But I mean, most places don't have guests their first year
Yeah.
because they don't have it in the budget.
I feel bad.
And then on top of the cons, we got the Easter Bunny showing up at the Regal Theater next weekend on the 21st from 11 to 3. We have
What
the
movie is he going to see?
Hoppers, of course. Hop, hop, hop.
Lizard. I'm hip with the kids. Lizard.
Then the 29th.
It didn't last that long.
I'm
I'm so happy.
It died because I love it.
It died, and I was so happy. I was like, okay, we need to stop.
Then the 29th March from 12 to 4, excuse me. Trying to switch myself around. Up at B&B Theater. No. No, we're doing 12 to 4. And then after that, what movie comes out?
Super Mario
Mario
Galaxy.
And we'll be up at Regal Theater with Super Mario on the 3rd from 3 to 5. And then Saturday at B&B from 4 to 8. And,
See it at Regal.
and then that's where the craziness begins. Yeah, I'm gonna be so busy from like this weekend. This weekend's the last weekend we're going to see Brad Williams on Friday. Do you guys know who Brad Williams is?
Yes.
Is he the little person comedian?
Yes.
Yes.
He is freaking hilarious,
Yeah,
and I can't wait to see him. We're actually going to see him Friday night. I got some Christmas tickets, where they were on sale for really
Nice.
cheap. So
I believe he was either on. I think he was on Mind of Mencia.
yeah, he's been on a few shows, and
And
I
he
think
was
a couple
funnier
movies, too.
than Carlos Mencia before he got figured out he's stealing everybody's. Not Brad. Carlos was stealing everybody's jokes. Got the old Dane Cook treatment.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's probably the last time I'll have a nice little day off that has nothing to do with Comic-Con related stuff. And then the
Days off.
begins.
What are those, Gary?
Yes,
I don't
please tell
know.
me. Yes, please tell me.
When you clean your house and get stuff done in your house, that's my
I
day
mean, I
off.
cleaned my house and a branch crashed in my roof, but
Minor details.
That's a whole different cleaning there.
all right, that's spring cleaning.
Missouri it is. And then next week will be snowing again.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
a high of like
gosh.
30 one day next week.
Isn't it?
85 yesterday, almost on its way to 31 right now.
Yeah. It's stupid. It's
Hate
funny,
this weather.
but it's stupid.
So that was going on with the Comic-Con stuff. It's going to be busy.
And I live vicariously through Gary and his contails.
Yep.
Because,
That's where I'm at.
yeah.
And my contails are going to get really big here soon because
Hey,
I'm going to have a lot of things to talk about.
We're excited. All right, well then let's grab those 3D glasses and that giant tub of popcorn because time for the screen time breakdown.
I thought we just talked about the movie Super Mario Galaxy.
How
coming out
good?
soon.
Did you guys watch the new trailer that came out?
I have not seen the new trailer
Oh,
yet.
it looks so good. So we got Donald Glover, Childish Gambino as Yoshi.
Yep.
We got Luis Guzman as Wart from Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yep.
Like, we're getting Super Mario Brothers 2 love, and like that game never gets love.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, it wasn't my most favorite playing game, but a lot of people like it, though.
I love that one. I love like you can switch characters because
That's one thing I do like about it, though, is you get to switch characters.
as a younger sibling, I got stuck as Luigi as a child, and then like the game where I could actually pick Luigi as the first player was awesome.
Yeah, because I like the fact that you can pick Toad or anybody, Princess, and
Yep. So yeah, the whole cast is coming back, but yeah, Yoshi is Donald Glover. Princess Rosalina is Brie Larson.
Brie Larson, old Captain Marvel, since we were talking about Carol already.
hopefully she doesn't say smack before the movie starts.
They looked like they curbed her a little bit, which I have a weird theory about that one because I followed her on YouTube and her YouTube videos were nothing like that. I think that was just like a persona that Disney built up for her and the infinite wisdom decisions that they've made over the years.
Because when you take a Academy Award winning and nominated actress and then she gets that much hate for her acting because of how she portrayed a single character, I have questions.
Yeah, I think that was Disney having her do interviews that way.
Yeah.
And that was stupid.
It was stupid because, like I said, I followed her on YouTube. I've watched her older movies. Like she has a real good one on Netflix called Unicorn Store. Mm-hmm. It's very fun. It's very sad, but I'm just like, this is not the same person I watch play Animal Crossing on YouTube.
No.
Yeah,
She has a very different personality from what was being portrayed in the media.
Yep. So I think that was just a whole character, another character that Disney asked her to play
while she was doing Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Which was dumb.
It was dumb.
Because I mean, yes, there's more females that do movies and, more comic book stuff,
but it's the same,
which is great.
It's the same thing that we always talk about with any kind of getting political. Alienating half of your audience is dumb.
It is.
Yes.
It's really stupid.
Because, it took my favorite character of all time, and I don't even care to read her books anymore.
Yeah.
It bummed me out. I'm just like, hey, you don't count in this character. Like, even though you've been reading her for years, you don't count. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And that's one of the things you got to work. It's like you try to cut out that old audience, and I said it many times. It's like when they change these characters to try to make them more PC, you're losing your audience. Mm-hmm. It's like build on the character. If you want to build, like a good example, Steel. When a different variation of Superman, Superboy, different variation of Superman. There's ways to do it and not crush your audience that's been, following it the whole time. Miles Morales, another good example. You still have the original Spider-Man. You got Miles Morales, who both are really good characters.
One of my biggest complaints about an MCU character that's beloved, and I love the MCU version of this character. Do not get me wrong, but that is not Drax the Destroyer.
No, it is not.
That is not the anti-equation to Thanos. That is some idiot. And he's funny. I laugh my butt off every time I see Batista play as him. Love that character, but I'm just like, as a longtime comic reader of the Guardians, I'm just like,
yeah,
that's not my boy.
Well, all the Guardians are different in the comics.
Star-Lord's pretty close. Star-Lord, they get the most
he's a bumbling
close.
idiot, but yeah.
And Rocket's pretty close as well. Rocket's actually very tamed down.
That's what I was going to say. It's like the only thing that's different with Rocket, he's not as
murderous
and vulgar with his...
And racist.
Yeah.
Which Groot's also very racist.
Well, he only says 3 words, so nobody knows.
but Rocket translates it.
That is also true. He talks about it very often.
Well, that and Groot started off as bad guy at the very beginning.
Bad guy, yeah. Creature from Planet X.
Yep.
Who fought Thor and lost pretty bad.
Yep.
But Gamora's very different. Nebula is different.
Yeah, Gamora in the comics is much more violent.
Yeah.
And she's much more does not deal with crap.
Yeah.
I mean, she is the daughter of Thanos.
Yeah.
Well, and then, the only thing which I loved the version of him, but also hated the version that they did with Adam Warlock.
I laughed my butt off with that Warlock, but I also think he's super silly because, you know, Adam Warlock's supposed to be like the big linchpin in any of the Infinity stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only got him because James Gunn tried to give him to us twice.
Yeah.
And then Disney kept being like, no.
No, because they wanted Iron Man to be their hero. They didn't want
Yeah.
somebody else to be their hero.
Well, I mean, kind of understand.
I understand why they did it.
Iron Man was such a good popular. Like me reading Iron Man younger, loved it with the Avengers, but the individual comics, certain storylines I liked.
Yeah, well, even Stan admitted he wrote Iron Man to be hated.
But you know, over the long standing, he wasn't my favorite character. It's kind of like Captain America. Loved the movies.
Yeah.
Loved the Iron Man movies. Captain America comics.
They're very
I loved
boring.
him in Avengers.
They're very boring as solo stories, though.
When they had the Avengers, all the Thor was different because I like Thor and the individual comics.
Yeah,
and
Thor's fun space adventures.
Yeah.
Thor's
And you get Norse mythology.
Cap
thrown in there too.
Cap is, and I'm all for, like, let's beat the crap out of Nazis, but how many times do I need to see Cap fight Hitler?
Every time I see Indiana Jones crack his whip.
Yeah, like, I'm all for it. Like, I'm not, but I'm just like, you have Cap, you have infinite stories. Like, let's let Cap do something else. Give me a good fish out of water stories, Cap.
Yeah.
Like, do the Wonder Woman story where he's trying to, like, understand this world. Like, I love, like, that was my favorite parts of the Winter Soldier movie, was him with his checklist.
That was.
I want a little slice of life comic of him with that checklist.
And see, that may be one of the reasons why I liked the movie so much, because he wasn't quite the Captain America out of the comics, but he was. They kind of made him modernize it a little bit and did a good job with it.
Yeah, they've done Cap very dirty in the comics, especially like when they made him a Hydra agent and changed reality to do that one.
I hated that when they said it. It was like, come on now, he's supposed to be the main patriotic person for the U.S. and you just kind of made him to a Hydra agent.
Yeah.
So you just said, hey, we'll cut the faith. I know it was Red Skull that eventually
it was the Cosmic Cube that did it.
Did that. But it still was like, dude, really?
Yeah.
It's like we already have hate in America as much as we do now. Don't help it out.
Right. And yeah, like let Cap be the Star Spangled Boy.
Right. It's kind of like Superman. Like you put him into that other element and he's not Superman.
Yeah.
Because Superman's a good guy that always tries to help people. And like, I love that part with the squirrel. I still think it's going to be Chip later, but that's beside the point. You know, come on, that's who he is. That was the best portrayal of him.
That's how I knew. That was the moment that Superman movie that I knew that this movie was going to be really, really good, when he stopped to save a squirrel.
Yeah.
When he got mad at the rest of the Justice Gang that they killed the giant monster that was rampaging.
Because that's Superman.
When he saved whenever he flew to town and that lady was about to get crushed by the building and then she saw him in the rubble. I got misty-eyed. I teared up at that moment in time. I'm like,
it's still a beautiful movie.
I mean, he literally had a zoo in the Fortress of Solitude because he didn't want to kill all the animals.
He kept cities. He kept all Brainiac's bottled cities he could. He kept them. You know, and he goes down and visits them half the time.
And I mean, in all honesty, someone that powerful, you want him to be bad?
Right.
Because, I mean, yeah, kryptonite's going to help you out, but if he's really that bad, don't you think he's going to find a cure for kryptonite or a way to defeat the kryptonite?
Or the fact that Superman, like, I know they're always trying to tell the story of just Superman that can, well, he has this weakness and this weakness. Superman can move faster than you can think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I have, and then your head's gone.
Yeah. I mean, just look at Homelander, and Homelander's not even as powerful as Superman.
Oh, not even close. And I'll stand by that one, Homelander fans.
Oh no, they proved it and they did it in DCKO, but you could tell they powered up Homelander.
Oh, I know.
Just to go toe to toe with Superman, but no, if it was a true Superman versus Homelander dies in 5 seconds flat.
Yeah, and
one punch and he's dead.
Comic Homelander's so much worse than show Homelander. Like, The Boys has evolved into something different than the comic, which I'm happy because the comics, The Boys, is disgusting.
The show's a lot tamer, which I'm like, I don't even know why I still watch this stupid thing.
Like
one more season.
I watched the first. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it. I watched the first episode. I'm like, crap. Now I'm stuck. I want to see how this stupid thing ends.
Well, because it's them trying to stop the corrupt bad guys,
which is why I think I'm intrigued. But even though they're becoming bad-ish themselves, but.
I like it too right now. I want to watch. I want to continue because it's got all of my boys from Supernatural in it.
Yeah, it has all of them this season.
Yeah, because Misha's coming in, and so is Jared. Jensen's been in there for a while as Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
But
It was so funny when I seen him. I'm like, why does he look so familiar? And it didn't really hit me until like halfway through the show. I was like, oh, freaking Supernatural.
yeah. But no, I remember picking up an issue, a free comic book day issue there, Dynamite Comics, of The Boys back when the show got popular. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll flip through the first issue. And then like halfway through, there's just a sexual assault scene.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's too much.
Yeah, that's a good way to kill a comic for me.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm good.
If you do it to a certain point and then you stop, because you already know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You don't need to do it past that point.
Yeah.
Andor.
They stopped it. You didn't see nothing.
I don't need the word rape in Star Wars, though.
I mean, that's fair too.
Yeah.
I mean, she did knock him out,
yeah, I like that.
which
but
was great. Yeah, no, but then she comes up and yeah.
Star Wars is a kid's franchise. I will die on that hill.
I agree with you. It's all about the family.
Yeah. To quote Vin Diesel, it's about family.
Yeah.
I mean, literally everything in there was about the family.
Yeah.
Even Rogue One, family.
Yeah, it's all about
That one's about found family.
That's
Yeah.
a found family. Yeah.
Love that movie.
I love Rogue One.
And I still think the wrong character got a prequel. Like, you're
Yeah.
telling me with Chirrut and Baze, they gave Cassian a prequel show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should have did. I was gonna say Ray, not Ray. The other female one.
We kind of got most
Jen.
Jen's
I mean,
story
we
in the
got
movie.
Jen's kind of thing from day one.
Well, I gotta like see how she got in jail.
Yeah. How did she get captured by the Empire? That would be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
and
That'd be a
then
nice little story about Chirrut and Baze, the Donnie Yen's character.
yeah, definitely. I like.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That
he
should
was
have been
my
a-
favorite character in the story. Those
That dude
two.
should be a whole TV show. That dude could be several movies.
I'm the Force and the Force is with me.
Yeah,
The
and then
Force is with me.
And then for Andrew's sake, his very close friend Baze.
Oh,
Yes.
the big man. They were not together. I don't care what you say. They were,
I didn't say it. I said
you're implying it. I know what you're saying. There could be a difference between being best friends and being lovers. There's a big difference. Ugh, there's a big difference.
I would love to have that
and
story.
a lot of people confuse those.
No, I have
know
friends
how.
that are girls, and I'm cool with that.
I'm just looking over here. I'm like, I can't look over there right now, Gary. So I'm looking at you
because he's gonna turn bright red if he looks over at me.
because it's
You know, he's just
One
gonna,
per episode.
I know he's doing it. He's doing it to grind my gears, and I know why he's doing it.
I always get him for one.
Not true. But anyways, Spider-Man, since we already kind of talked about it, brand new day. They're saying that we should be getting a trailer at the end of March. So the end of this month, we should be getting a trailer.
I'm surprised we didn't get one during the Super Bowl.
I was
think they're
surprised
kinda
we
late.
didn't get even a teaser.
but they're trying to push Doom.
That's true. They are trying to put
They're
it
trying to
in
push
I'm
favor.
also
Doom
very
really
glad
big.
we didn't get a trailer during the Super Bowl because I heard the commercials were just a giant.
Oh, they
AI
were so bad.
They were a giant AI.
They were
mess.
so bad.
Yeah.
Again, the two best commercials of the entire thing was the Budweiser commercial,
And then the Mando.
and then the
Budweiser.
knockoff Budweiser commercial, which was Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, and we didn't even get story in it. We just got, hey, he's riding tauntauns.
No, they were in a carriage being
I
pulled
still
by
haven't seen that. I need to really pull that up on YouTube.
Oh,
and
it's
watch
so
it.
it's beautiful. Again, I just I'm sitting in the dining room watching it off my projector while other people are in the living room watching the Super Bowl. And I just hear I'm just watching this because we're about 2 seconds or about a minute behind. I just hear Dylan in the living room going, "Is that Hoth? Is that a tauntaun?" And I went, "What are you watching?" And he's like, "Oh look, it's Mando." I'm like,
Oh,
"Dang it!" And then pause. I was like, "Yeah, that's Hoth. Yeah, those are tauntauns." Dang it.
I will give Budweiser. Budweiser's commercials are usually
They're
one of the
really
best
top
ones for
notch,
that.
yeah.
yeah,
The Doritos commercials used to be really good
Yeah, they're
too,
really
and
good.
now
yeah, but that I don't know who did the baby monkey pug. Which one was that?
oh,
Was that Doritos or was that Mountain Dew?
is either Mountain Dew and Doritos have always had they were the other
That's
top
because they're the
contenders.
same company.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's all owned by Pepsi.
Yeah.
They had the better commercial. Those two and Budweiser were always, and then the movie trailers were always my favorites when it comes
Yeah.
to the movie stuff. However, I do think the one trailer that I really enjoyed, was it Chevy that did it? I think it was Chevy, where it had the little kid running around in the Darth Vader outfit.
Oh
It was
yeah.
pretending to
Oh,
use the
yeah,
force,
that was
and then he goes outside and does it to the car, and the car turns on. He's like, "What?"
I like that
I
one.
think that was Chevy, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. But that was like that. That's probably one that's just going to be in my head forever because that one was great. Let's see, season 2 of Daredevil.
Yep.
It's supposed to
That
be
was-
coming.
I'm glad
Oh
they put
gosh,
Kristen back in there.
Any minute.
end of the month.
Yeah.
March 24th, I think.
I'm excited for that.
I'm trying to figure out when I have time to watch it.
One Piece live action season 2 is dropped on Netflix.
Yep.
I've actually seen one of the commercials for
I
that one.
watched episode 1 today.
Any good?
Oh, it's so good.
My favorite remains my favorite version of One Piece.
Smoker is so stinking cool, and I love it. I'm so glad.
So I'm gonna have to get Netflix again.
I'm so glad Smoker is in this season. I love Smoker.
But I
they
have
dropping
been
all at
watching
once?
Monarch.
Yeah, it's all eight episodes have dropped.
Nice.
Yeah, all 8 episodes have dropped. Yeah, Smoker's in it. You already get to see Miss Sunday, aka Nico Robin. She
Whoa,
shows
whoa,
up.
whoa! Spoilers.
Oh no, it's not. For what? A manga that's been out for how long, and an anime that's been out for how long? There's no spoilers. Yeah, Miss Sunday's in it, aka Nico Robin. You meet Mr. Five. You meet Miss Valentine. You meet Barty, who become more important later. So yeah, no, there's a lot of cool characters in the very first episode.
Which one was the really dumb one that wore like the diaper and like the swan outfit? Is that 5?
That's Mr. 2.
Is he in there yet?
Not yet. I have not seen Mr. 2 yet.
What do you, I need to know. Like, I probably won't watch it till next month, but I need to know if he's equally as dumb as he is in the.
Oh, I will let you know. I don't remember if you meet Mr. 2 this early in the Broke Work stuff, because they're just getting into the Grand Line. I've only seen the first one.
Oh yeah,
So-
we're not quite there yet.
So I don't know. I can't remember if he shows up before or after they meet Chopper. I think it's after they meet
After.
Chopper.
Yeah, that's right.
So it may be, so we won't probably see Mr. 2 until season 3.
So we're not getting Crocodile till season 3.
We probably won't know. Well, they're supposed to get to Alabasta, so maybe we will see that. I don't remember.
Remember, they're cutting it down.
Because remember, Miss Wednesday, aka Vivi, is in season 2, so they
Yeah.
might make it to Alabasta. But they're just starting to get into the Broke Works arc, so we'll get there. I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah.
Like I
I'll
said,
probably get it next month.
I've seen episode 1. That's all I know.
Monarch, been watching that. Good so far. They've actually been showing Kong a lot.
I want to get Apple TV so I can watch that.
That's the only reason why I got Apple TV. But there is a couple of other shows I've been watching.
Ted Lasso. If you have not watched it, Gary, you need to watch Ted Lasso.
I have not watched it.
I think you will like Ted Lasso.
That's the gym teacher, right?
No, it's the football coach who goes to become a real football coach in England.
Yeah.
It's Andy Sudeikis. It's
Bless you.
yeah. He was the annoying guy on The Office that everybody hated, who was going to take over for Michael, like his whole job.
I didn't watch Office a lot.
Okay, but
You also
It's
just
very
described
dry
half the
sense of humor.
characters.
that's also no. There's only 2 who wanted Michael's job, and that was Dwight. I guess Ryan does too. But
Yeah.
Ryan wants everything.
Brian wanted everything in The Office.
Yeah.
Let's talk about every Ryan everywhere.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. The hot button topic that's surfing the internet right now.
Oh.
The Lanterns trailer.
I've not watched it yet.
I haven't. I watched like a little bit a long time ago, but they really didn't show.
So
nothing.
they did. So they dropped the teaser, but they dropped a full full trailer for the Lanterns.
When is Lanterns coming out?
Later this year, August.
Oh, August would probably be.
August, yeah.
It's right before ExtremeCon, so I might
yeah.
be able to watch a couple episodes.
So yeah, so no, they released the Lanterns trailer
August.
March 4th.
I saw the beginning of it where like Hal is just a very grizzled and veteran lantern, and I think John is just starting out.
Yeah, so it's Hal is teaching John how to be a lantern.
Yep.
Is how they're going with this one, but everybody's upset with it right now, which again, it's stupid. If you read the comics and you know all the stuff, blah 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 blah, they're all upset that Hal doesn't glow green when he flies, which I'm like, he doesn't always grow green when he flies.
Yeah.
His suit wasn't sparkly green, and I'm like, well, one, he's not wearing the ring; it's just a uniform that he has in his closet, so he's not powered up. Chill out. But yeah, those are the big complaints. Everybody's like,
I hope
it's so
they have
stupid.
Kilowog in the series.
It's so stupid.
That'd be good.
Apparently, there's supposed to be more lanterns than just the two of them. And
Yeah, we've already seen Guy, Hal, and John. I'm assuming we're gonna get other lanterns.
And they already hinted at that Sinestro is apparently in the series
in every single episode, from what I heard.
Yeah, he's in the series too. So we should be seeing other lanterns.
I'll say if you're gonna have a,
but this is supposed to be down to earth, so I don't know if we're gonna get to go to Oa or not. So I don't know if we will see Kilowog.
That's my least favorite thing when somebody tells me I'm getting a superhero thing.
It's supposed to be.
We're doing it grounded.
Well, grounded as in like it's supposed to be like a true detective kind of thing. So that's a buddy cop show.
Yeah.
So they maybe go into other planets.
That's what I want.
Don't know. I want them to go.
Either that or they're probably starting it out on Earth and then expanding it.
Yeah,
later.
they might expand it later, but we've only seen them on Earth so far. And they're buddy cops, and everybody's complaining. They're like, he's not glowing green. And I'm sitting here going like, Guy didn't glow green in the movie when he was flying.
Yeah, but Guy gave us giant middle fingers, so he gets a pass.
Well, I know that, but I don't...
He gets a pass.
But I don't expect every lantern to glow green.
I hope Nathan shows up in there, too.
Now, if they go to space and he's not glowing green, then I'll be upset.
Yeah.
Because that's how the green is supposed to do that, to help them breathe. But, yeah.
Like the mask automatically coming on to predict their
right. And what's really stupid, stinking funny, of course, this is probably one of the things that Andrew is, that a lot of people are like, you're stupid, but I don't care. I love the movie. The Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie.
I don't think it was that bad.
I think it's a good... I
don't think it was that bad
It's
either.
not... Is it the best movie in the world? No. But it's a good Green Lantern movie. It sets up the world of Oa. It sets up all the lore of the lanterns. Was the big cloud at the end of the movie stupid? Yes.
Galactus?
Galactus.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Galactalex.
Was the CGI a little wonky? Yes. But the Green Lantern movie was... Ryan Reynolds was a perfect Hal Jordan.
He really was.
He did a fantastic job being a cocky pilot. That was great. I mean, it's Ryan Reynolds. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And then I didn't mind the CGI suit. I was like, yeah, no, if I'm going to do a Green Lantern, that would make sense. He's all green.
I have no complaints about anything that's done with CGI and not practical effects, but like just CGI effects. Yeah. Like if somebody sat there and took the time to painstakingly paint that suit on him in CGI,
yeah,
whatever.
Who cares? But no, but everybody's like, but now it's really funny. All the people who are hating on the Green Lantern movie are now saying that it's better. It looks better than the Lanterns trailer, and I'm like, we've got
kind of like the Star Wars thing all over again. We don't like the prequels. Now it's like, oh, we don't think the prequels were that bad.
Yeah, the sequels are going to come around here soon.
People are arguing about
except for me, because I like the prequels at the beginning, and I like the original one.
Yeah.
Now the sequel ones,
that's going to come back around.
You know what my problem with that? I'm not even going to mention it again. And it's not because I didn't.
We have a whole episode about it, everybody, where we lose the first 10 minutes of me ranting.
It wasn't that bad though. We didn't lose a lot. Yeah, we lost some, but we didn't lose. We lost like 0.1.
Yeah,
that was it, which was still a very good point.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember it either. It's been a minute. Next big thing for all you sci-fi guys out there, if you haven't been tracking, Ryan Gosling's new movie, Project Hail Mary.
Actually, that looks like it's pretty good.
Is coming out at the end of the month.
Weird that he's getting two big sci-fi movies in the next 2 years, because he gets Star Wars next year.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a Starfighter movie.
Yep. So
I think I hope this, because like you know, there's so many things on the last ones. I think they need to go a different direction, but keep the little swords in there too.
Give me my space wizards.
It's all about the space wizards.
I just need a space wizard.
If they do Rogue Squadron, if they do it as actual Rogue Squadron or a Starfighter movie, and we get to see dogfights in space, and I'll be happy. If they give me pew pews in space, I'll be happy. Like, give me little lasers going pew pew, I'll be happy.
Give me a single space wizard, just a cameo. I'll take a space wizard cameo.
Because Starfighter takes place.
I think it's post return.
Yes, it's post 6, so we might see Luke.
Yeah, or Leia.
Maybe.
Shows Leia's training in the background or something. I don't know. Just give me a wizard.
I think it's supposed to be about the rise of the First Order, so we might get to see young Kylo Ren and training and all that kind of stuff.
Let's go to Hawktua.
There you go. But yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with Project Hail Mary, it's based on a book by the same name. It's the same author who wrote The Martian. Huh. With Matt Damon. So the Martian movie came out, had Matt Damon in it. Excellent movie. Absolutely love The Martian.
Still never seen it.
So it's really
I'll
good.
say I haven't seen it either.
Martian's really good. So I'm excited about this one, but it follows a middle school science teacher.
Oh, we know where he's going with that one.
Hey, but that's what this is. It follows a middle school science teacher who wakes up in a spaceship millions of miles from home with no memory of how he's got there or who he is.
Flight of the Navigator?
A lot of his memories return through flashbacks.
Flight of the Navigator.
Sounds like just a Wolverine story for Gary.
So I'm kind of, and then of course, I mean, the big thing that we all know about is Grogu coming out, and everybody's like, "Will we finally get to hear Grogu talk?" The answer, still according to the online, is no. So we'll see. We'll see
To the very end.
We'll see if he talks. I mean, I'd be okay with
I
it.
want him. No. He's got to be like just the deepest Barry White voice.
Da-da.
Dada.
Da-da, you say.
Oh gosh.
He's been a good boy.
Oh no. I mean, if he starts talking like Jar Jar, I'll have questions.
I have a lot of questions.
I'll have a lot of questions.
He does his little hippity hops.
He does. He does do his little hippity hops.
He ate frog people, so
He did eat a lot of frogs. He likes.
And you're right,
I mean,
frog
Yoda
people.
eats frogs too, so
yeah.
we see that on Dagobah.
Yeah.
He eats frog people. Or frogs.
He eats frogs.
They're not people, but he likes the amphibious variety of food.
Right.
Alright. Do we want to play a game?
Sure.
Alright.
Wait, what kind of game?
It's the same game.
Who's cutting off their ankle?
Same game we've always played, Gary. Well, it's
a Dr. Filler's shack.
Oh gosh. Nope, not that one.
Also, since
Shack.
Oh, okay. Also, well, since Andrew's looking up the game, we got the Scary Movie 6 trailer. Looks funny.
We go into the controversy at the end of this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so stinking funny.
That movie's gonna get canceled by everybody.
I love it.
Nobody's safe in that trailer.
Gen Z is upset. It's great. All right. So
That is definitely my controversy topic for
so
this day.
we'll get there. No, because I want to talk about that. I would be so happy. All right. All right. So back to canon or canceled. So again, gonna make a statement, and then you have
Get your
to decide
infinity
whether
popcorn
it's
bucket.
Yep, infinity. Our infinity butt of holding.
yeah. Oh gosh. A buttload is real measurement. Did you know?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I
Yep,
found
it
that
is.
out. I was like, huh, interesting. The more you know.
How much is it?
Oh gosh.
Canon.
I don't remember how much it is, but it's described treasure, which is really weird. It's a pirate thing.
What's
Or no,
pretty?
it's a buttload. Oh no, it wasn't treasure. It was like rum. It was like rum barrels or something on a pirate ships. Yeah, so it's a legit measurement. It's stupid.
Huh.
Yeah, weird how that works.
Things you know.
Yeah, things. The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. All right. So
See how many times we can get him off the subject.
Right.
yeah, sixth graders. All right. Every day. All right, so same thing. So canon or canceled. So I'm going to make a statement, and then you guys are going to say whether it's canon, soft canon, or canceled. So not canon kind of thing. All right, so... Okay, so Marvel Comics. So we'll start there.
Canon.
All right,
Canceled.
so... well, this one's way too easy because we talked about this one before. But Deadpool once killed the entire Marvel Universe.
Canon.
Canon.
Okay. It said it was
Technically soft
It said it
canon,
was soft
'Cause
canon.
that was a side universe that he killed it in. So
Yeah.
he did not kill the main 616, but he killed
Yeah.
several other universes.
That's what I'm saying. It says it's soft canon. I think that was why, because it was an alternate universe.
Yeah.
It wasn't the main universe.
Spoilers for everybody. Anytime you read one of these characters kills the Marvel universe, it's not the main universe.
So it's an alternate Earth.
And it's always Colin Bunn that's writing them.
Yeah.
He does like to kill a lot of
He
heroes.
does.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, well, based on what we talked about earlier, this could be interesting for DC. The Joker became sane and lived a normal life.
Soft canon.
Soft canon.
It is soft canon.
Because White Knight, he did that.
Because you literally just said that.
Yeah.
Well, in the current Batman run, he's kind of
Yeah. Well,
he's not off his rocker at the moment.
yeah. But White Knight, actually, Batman force-fed him a bunch of pills, and he became, like, a human being.
A normal citizen.
Yep.
Did he talk with that English accent? Some carpets and tea.
I hope so.
That'd
I will now read it with the...
I'm glad I could put that in
English
your
accent.
head.
I'll read him as Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Star Wars. Lightsabers can only be used by force-sensitive users.
Crap. Or canceled. Sorry.
Yep. That was really confusing.
I mean, we literally have seen that in the movie.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
But, side note, fan theory. Think Han's force sensitive?
I think so.
Yeah. The smuggler, because like old EU, like smuggler's luck used to be a force thing. And that man had a lot of luck.
As I say, because the fact the way he piloted it, and then the fact that he was really good with his gun.
Yeah. And he could just communicate with any like species.
And he also never got shot by a stormtrooper.
Yeah. Or Greedo.
My side theory on that was the reason why the stormtroopers couldn't hit him, but they did like the sands, is that everybody they went to was kind of force sensitive. So that's how the laser avoided him.
Yeah.
And the helmets.
Yeah.
And the helmet. If you ever put on a helmet, you know.
Rex points out in Rebels that the stormtrooper helmets are not conducive for.
Yeah, they actually made it part of the canon because that was always like the little soft canon that it was because of their helmets. But then then Clone Wars like, no, it's their helmets.
Yeah,
their helmets suck. So that's why they can't hit them. And they're stupid humans. They're not bred for this. And
right.
Great.
Love Fat Rex.
Oh, best part.
Yep.
All right. So Star Trek.
Canon.
The crew once encountered Abraham Lincoln in space.
Canon.
Yeah.
See, I was right before you even got the question.
There's a whole movie where they encountered God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they say that's probably one of the worst.
That is. It's the one that.
Isn't that the first one?
No, it's the fifth one. That's one Shatner wrote.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah. There's also another fun fact. There's also a whole group of novels that are soft canon to the Star Trek universe that written by William Shatner. Yeah, they call it the Shatnerverse.
Interesting.
Yep. But they're so out there, like it's hard that they couldn't make a full canon because it's hard to bend stories around those.
He wrote fan fiction about.
He wrote fan fiction about himself.
About his. Well, I mean.
Did he write it like he talks?
I hope so.
There is a ship coming this way.
I hope so.
All right. Going to Naruto.
Canon.
Kakashi knows over 1,000 jutsu.
Canon.
Pretty close.
Soft canon. So that, I don't have a dog in this fight.
It is. It's considered soft canon, but yeah, no. I mean, he
because they mentioned it one time.
He knows a lot. Yeah.
I need to watch more of that show.
Well, and he can copy any new any jutsu, so it's called Kakashi the Copy Ninja.
Yeah.
Now that I'm caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen, I need to actually watch like some. Oh yeah, to start Bleach and Naruto next.
They shrunk Bleach on Hulu. It's making me upset. Oof. They fixed it, or I don't know. They did something weird, and it's all the anime. So even Digimon is that way too. It's no longer full screened. Now it's only like. It's a little box. I'm like who programmed it? But yeah, so it's to get it back to like the original
aspect
ratio. So yeah, so basically it's just 3/4 of my TV is black, and then I have a little square. Oh. So I was trying to watch Digimon the other day too, and it did that to Digimon. I was like, no. And I went back to Bleach, and I'm like, I had this big TV. Why are you only giving me a little 4x8 screen? They're so stupid. Anyways, that's neither here nor
I'm sure someone said something somewhere, and they're like, "Oh, this is a great idea."
I want to watch it in the original 3x4 aspect ratio.
No, give it to me. I know it's stretched out. I don't give it. No, I have the screen for a reason.
Give us the option.
Yeah. This is stupid. I mean, it looks better, but it's stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta wear my glasses to see it. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Bleach. Yeah. And Hulu's the only way to watch Bleach right now, and it's stupid.
And it's really freaking should be on Crunchyroll too.
It should be.
I actually have Hulu right now because I got it to start my weird yearly binge through Rick and Morty.
There you go. All right, so Bleach. Oh gosh,
bless you.
I don't even know the name. I don't think I know the name yet.
Here.
No, because you're gonna see the answer. All right, so it's Aizen was lying about everything, including his defeat.
That is canon.
Canon? It says canceled. Are you sure? I'm going to double check.
It may not be. It may be canceled.
Aizen manipulates events extensively, but his defeat is real and acknowledged within canon. I haven't got that far in Bleach yet. I don't know nothing. I was like,
See, it said acknowledging canon.
no, so there you go.
So I think that's more of a soft canon.
Probably. I don't know. All right, here we go. Demon Slayer. Still Matt's out of this one, but
Still out of this. I watched a little bit of this
you
one.
can probably guess. Okay. All right, so Muzan.
Is that Michael Jackson?
That's Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Is
Know who that is.
responsible for creating all demons.
That is canon. Soft canon.
I don't know.
It's canon.
Okay.
Yes.
Michael Jackson created the demons.
Michael Jackson created the demons and demons.
Because they literally had an episode on just that.
Oh yeah, where he's the one responsible for everything.
There was one about the Isaac one. But I still think, in my mind, that he's still
alive
manipulated
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, probably. I don't know. Again, I don't even know who that person is yet. Or if I do, I don't remember the name because I haven't dived in that far.
So maybe that's just my theory coming out.
Just a game theory.
All right, here we go. 80s action films.
All right, I'm back.
Now you're back in the game.
I'm back. I'm here.
All right. The Predator follows an honor code.
That is canon.
Canon.
That is canon.
Yeah.
Because he will not kill anybody without a weapon.
Yep.
All right. Con culture and nerd life. Cosplay contests are judged purely on craftsmanship.
That is canceled.
Canceled.
Half the time, they're favoritism contests.
Yes, they're favoritism contests.
That in... here's my thing. 3 elements I think that a cosplay contest should have. Craftsmanship.
Yep.
The way they play the character.
Yeah. Performance. Stage performance.
Yeah, stage performance or presentation.
Presentation, yeah.
And is it accurate?
Yeah, accurate to the... Yeah, is it screen accurate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Those are the
book accurate, or however you want to say it.
And I mean, it's not even the fact that is like, but you want to have some accurate because you can put your own spin on it and still be kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Because me, I'd like, and plus, there's always that copyright issues. You gotta.
Well, it can't be so screen accurate, perfect, where people are like, hey.
Jan Anderson had a friend that had a completely accurate Ravager's costume. And he said that Disney got a hold of him and said he cannot wear that out in public anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He got canceled.
Yeah.
See, all part of the game, canceled.
Yeah, there's some studios who will basically give you a cease and desist order, and then there's some studios that are like, you did a really good job at that. You want to come work for us and make costumes?
Yeah.
Which is kind of ironic because the 501st is kind of like that, where they have to be screen accurate. That way they can pull them into the set.
Yeah. Which they used them on. They used them on Mando.
Yeah.
They used them on a few Star Wars TV shows. I think they even showed up in Andor.
Yeah, you know how they did that was they're like, how are we going to get all these stormtroopers? And one of the guys at the studio is like, I know how we're going to get these accurate stormtroopers. Like, we did it at the 501st.
Just call these guys. They already have them ready.
Yeah.
They have legions of people.
Really?
And you don't have to be a good actor just to stand there as a stormtrooper.
And to pretend to shoot your rifle.
And like most of us around here, that like when we know 501st people, they're retired military anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So most of them know everything.
Yeah, they know how to move and follow orders and all that fun stuff. All right. Well, that's our game. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves playing along at home with you.
I especially love that bleach question.
Yeah.
You only like it because I was wrong with it, but I think I'm right.
You know what? You can argue down in the comments.
I think the wording was poor on it, and I think
it probably was.
I think Gary quite misunderstood it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Still think Eisen's alive.
There you go. See, that's how it works. Like, is Eisen alive or dead? You tell us in the comments.
I think he's dead.
I don't know.
I think he died twice and came back as Batman and then died again. I'll have a dog in this fight.
He's the Batman who left.
He's the Batman who died.
That's right.
What's our next one?
Right.
True.
Yeah. So it's time to pull up a chair, maybe grab a health potion, and roll for persuasion because it's welcome to the Tabletop Tavern. So.
Man, I got nothing on this. I've canceled all my D&D games.
Well, I got something.
Any board game stuff. Or
my crew is called the Destruction Crew from now on because every castle they go into, they completely destroy it. Lounge, destroy it. Just think of Critical Role. That's my people right there. Perfect example of them. Trashing everything, always causing problems. And then we have the most unlikely characters because some of them don't want to fight. And the other ones want to bash everything you can see.
I don't know if I call that Critical Role.
Oh, yeah, there's the Critical Role. We got the little perverts, and then we got the...
Yeah, D&D party.
Yeah, D&D party.
Yeah.
Did you handle your problem player?
He hasn't been there for a little bit. He's had issues with a probably a subject I can't talk on here.
That's
We
fair.
lose our PG-13 rating. But a funny story I'm going to tell you afterwards.
That's fair.
And
I feel
Yeah.
I know who it is.
we
I haven't even been there. I think
actually we went to the Hunter's Lounge and our lodge, and they kind of did some weird things going there because we kind of started the next section without finishing this section, and then they came back and it was total chaos because they had like all the cultists there. I'm like, oh, what powerful cultists can I put in there? We'll do this one. They almost didn't survive it. It was so great. And then I let the main cultists leave, and we had like, I think it's 87 cultists there. It was ridiculous, but their powers are ridiculous. Like one of them's got Stormbreaker, just to tell you. And
I had a player had that. Well, he had 2 Mjolnirs that would give to him from Santa Claus.
And then one of them made a pocket dimension and trapped a purple worm in it that had 8 jewels, and the jewels made it empowered, and so he trapped it so they didn't have to fight it, which I was like, okay, that's cool. See what you do with it later. He dropped it in the cultists, and they all just like split because he teleported them out of there.
Gary's campaign.
interesting.
Gary's campaign is just an 80s cartoon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's just an 80s comic book. It's a Doctor Strange book from the 80s.
Yeah.
Where everything's a wild ride.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where
definitely.
it's going to end.
Yep.
I don't even know where it's going to end because I roll for stuff. I'm like, how many were they going to fight? That's going to be fun. Let's see.
403. Cool.
Oh, I rolled 100 die in a minute because, like I said, they're so powerful. I can't just like, oh, here goes 10 cultists. Like they'll die in one turn. It's like, so we power up this guy, like the worm. Even though it was strong enough, I threw it. It's like, oh, it's got the jewels in it. It's tougher now. It's got the jewels in it, so it can do a couple more extra things. And then they swiped the worm and started using it to fight with. Like, yeah, that's cool. I don't like following the storyline. I like using it as an outline, but I love adding my own stuff into
Yeah,
it.
it's what DMs do.
And
They don't explain that well in the books. It's like they do in like the DM guide and stuff. Like, hey, you're gonna do what your players are gonna have fun with. But like the modules, it's like, when I first learned was when I was running Curse of Strahd as just the module, and it doesn't tell you like how this character would react to things. I'm just like, so I have to make all this up on my own. Well, if this doesn't like match something the character's gonna do later on, if I make it up right now. Well, you got to read the whole book to run your campaign. I'm not reading this whole
That
book.
one, yeah. Well, the sandbox ones you have to.
Yeah.
The one Gary's running, you don't have to. No. You can read it chapter by chapter and be okay.
that's pretty much what I do.
That one will be fun.
I'm going to do my own spin on everything anyways.
yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Well, as long as you're not doing, what is it? Adventurers League, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you're doing Adventurers League, no, you have to do it by the book. But you're not doing Adventurers
Okay,
League. So
what
do
is
whatever you want.
Adventures League?
So Adventures League is basically Wizards of the Coast.
It's officially sanctioned.
It's officially sanctioned Dungeons and Dragons. So basically, and you have to have your character sheet done a certain way. You can only use stuff from the player's handbook, the module, and one more source book. So your players can only use something out of those 3 books. You, as the Dungeon Master Guide, can use the Monster Manual. Like you can use the Monster Manual and the DMG to do your stuff, but for players, they can only use what's in the module, what's in the player's handbook, and one more resource. So either you have to pick Xanathar's, or you have to pick Tasha's Cauldron or everything. And those are the only things that they can grab. Or I guess Mordenkainen's, the new Mordenkainen's multiverse now, I guess would count as
you
the
say new, but that's
it's not
several
new
years
anymore.
old now.
I know, but you basically that's it, and you can only make a character out of those books. So you can only use those subclasses that are available to you. You can only use the races in those books. You can only use the spells in those books. So basically, it's basically designed so that if I take my level 5 human fighter and I'm playing in a table here, and then I go somewhere else, I can still play my level 5 human fighter at this table at Adventures League because it follows all the same guidelines and rules as that
I
table.
can get that.
So,
But ours is just a homegrown.
yeah, that's what I'm
team
saying. So
anyway,
yours is
yeah.
just a normal table.
And I get
So
why
you
they
can
do
whatever
that,
you
so
want.
they can go to whatever table.
So you
they
can go to
want to.
whatever table, you can go to conventions. So basically, your character is protected no matter where you go, and it's all XP based. It's not based on milestones. So it's all about my level 5. So if I level up and I'm now level 6, well, now my is low, and you have to keep track of how you get your XP and everything. Too. It's very particular.
I do this for casual, not.
Well,
for
that's what I'm saying.
That looks like
That's what I'm saying, Gary.
That looks like
It's
that
very.
would take the fun out of D&D for
Yeah,
me,
me too.
even as a player.
I mean, I like it because it'd be kind of cool to be like, oh, and this character my character's done this, and now he's wandering off and he's adventuring over here. He's doing this. Like, I think that'd be fun.
What's up, nerds?
That aspect would be fun.
Yeah, but I don't have time for that. So.
I don't either play that way. Let's see. My game. So this Friday. So when this episode is actually dropping, is when we'll be doing session 103 of our campaign. We're finishing up a dungeon crawl in a castle. Should be finishing up this week.
Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of drinking there.
Not Andrew's group.
No. Maybe one or two while we're playing, but no, it's not full of chaos like that.
Oh, something else I gotta tell you after the show. You just remind me something.
But yeah,
I had an interesting new inquiry about playing in our group.
Oh gosh.
but we'll see how Friday goes, because I have two members of my adventuring party who have tried to kill themselves in the past week or two. So
In real life,
not in game.
Yeah, who's the other one?
So Dylan had a motorcycle accident, crashed his motorcycle, and had to be rushed. Yeah, had to be rushed to the ER in Phelps. Had internal bleeding, had to have a spleen removed.
Damn.
Got life flighted up to MU, had to have emergency, almost died on the table 2 Sundays ago. Yeah.
Damn.
That was fun. So he's in recovery mode. He had 5 broken ribs. They removed his spleen. He's doing better now. Like, he's up and walking around. He's got stitches.
But still, that's a lot.
And then Caleb last night fainted at work, blacked out.
I love, if Caleb, if you're listening to this, I love you, but you need to take days off, friend.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy worries me on a regular basis.
So he just got released like an hour ago from the ER in Phelps, because they took him up there. And he has some heart issues.
Yeah, because he works nonstop.
Well, that and the amount of energy drinks he consumes
That one too
is questionable.
I'm gonna say this out here right now. When I worked up at Emerson, I talked to the nurse all the time because I went and weighed myself and stuff, and we had a lot of good conversations about working out and stuff. And one of the things she told me is, like, because I never drink, I think I maybe drink like 10 energy drinks my whole life. It's not been a whole lot. I told her about when I drink a Monster, I drink one of those big Monsters because I was working nonstop like Caleb. Yeah. And I was like, well, I got off one job at midnight, had to be at the other one at 4.
Yeah.
So I took like a couple hours nap, and I grabbed one of those, and I'm like, yeah, this will help me through today. I mean, it worked. I worked nonstop. I mean, I was stocking up at Lowe's, and I was putting away stuff. It was working. We stopped for that morning meeting. My heart would not stop moving. It was like, I'm like, I'm never drinking one of those again. It's like, because they can literally kill you. And I told her about that incident, and she said one of the line workers drank like 5 of those big Monsters. He had to be hauled off to the hospital because he was about ready to have a heart attack from it.
Yeah, and like you everybody laughs because they pound them when they're young. That catches up.
Yeah, it does.
I used to pound them when I was young.
Well, take it from a guy who worked 4 jobs. I am now feeling everything from those 4 jobs and getting 2 hours of sleep a night. Yeah. I got diabetes, I got high blood pressure, and I got fat. And this is from a guy who worked out 4 hours a day for the longest time, and now I can't do that. Well, now knees a little bit messed up, shoulders a little bit messed up. So, I mean, I'm trying to get back to that now and start doing like a good daily regimen, but it's a lot. You take that body, you take granted of that body when you're younger, and it catches up to you when you're older.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my no sleep routines are starting to catch up with me.
Yeah, it does.
I had one of those last night, not on purpose, but
I don't purposely do it. It's just after a certain time, my body just wakes up again, and I'm like, well, might as well stay awake because I ain't going back to sleep.
Yeah, it's hard when you work like every shift, because if I stay up like several nights in a row, then I automatically go back to night shift mode. I'm like, oh, now I can't sleep in the morning. And it's harder to go from night shift to day shift than it is from day shift to night shift.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
My first job was overnights delivering papers, and I still have trouble getting up in the morning 15, 20 years later at this point.
Yeah, I think, me getting up early in the morning, it has to stay that routine, because if not, I'll get back to
so like whenever I was on furlough, whenever the government shut down, because I wasn't Gary, like, I didn't have to keep going to work because I work for my parents, and
it's fun to go to work with no paycheck.
Yeah, but as soon as my sleep schedule instantly fell back into just normal routine, getting up around 1 or 2, eBaying till about 2 or 3 in the morning, and then doing it all again.
Yeah.
Yep. But yes, stay safe out there, nerds. Be careful.
Yeah, and if you're a bigger fellow, don't ride a motorcycle. Your center of gravity doesn't work as well as everybody else's. Those are made for skinny people, Dylan. Plus, you wrecked it.
He's getting back on it. He's already.
You wrecked it in Andrew's driveway, my dude.
That was funny.
I've seen the video of it.
It's the funniest thing in the world.
I've seen the video, Dylan. He literally just, I watch him hit the garage or hit the side of the house and go.
He did it. He hit a rock.
Oh my god!
It was like a rock, and then he hits the brake, but he hit the brake too hard, and then he went. Oh no! It was great.
It's the same thing with.
It was so funny.
Gary can attest. It's the same thing with Robert and his Mustang. Oh, that boy in his midlife crisis mobile.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, he wrecked one already, and it's just like, Rob, you don't need the horsepower.
He ain't gonna give it up though.
No, I know he's not.
He is not gonna give it up.
So, let's see. Big news in the TCG world. Pokemon Mega Evolution. Let's see. The Perfect Order expansion is releasing March 27th. So it's bringing back the Mega Evolution mechanic.
Such a good mechanic. I'm happy he came back for ZA.
Pre-release is this Saturday, March 14th.
Well, it's gonna be. Don't ever plan on playing a Pokemon pre-release. It's gonna be sold out wherever you go.
Probably.
Yeah, that's one thing I've learned from Dakota Shop because they were literally lined up at the door every time.
Yeah.
I went to Dollar General. I'm like, get my stuff. I'm like, what's that line for? And I'm like looking at it, like, oh, that's the Pokemon crowd.
Yeah.
And it really messes you up when you're going there for another premiere and you're like, I want to get my stuff. Well, you gotta wait through all the Pokemon people.
Yeah.
They just have 2 lines.
Let's see. Magic the Gathering just released their expansion.
Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I do have my pre-con. Yes, I was one of those guys.
Yeah, I didn't get the pre-con.
The pre-con is freaking awesome, though. I'm going to tell you that every card in that set is good.
I mean, out of the 100 cards, 40 of them are unique. Or no, it's over 40 cards are unique to the set. Actually, they're actually cards from the set. So they're not reprints or nothing. They're actually cards in the set. And I think we've already talked about this too. You can basically take the entire pre-con apart and make several commander decks just out of the cards that are in there.
Yeah. You really can. So and like I said, all the cards
it's essentially what they did with Avatar. They did a commander box, but they did it as a pre-con commander deck.
Yeah, definitely did not regret spending on that.
But I've been playing with a couple of the cards on Magic Arena, and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this set a lot more than I thought I was going to. The cards are very unique. They're flavorful. They fit well. The new sneak mechanic is cool. I mean, it's ninjutsu with extra steps, but they have sneak on sorceries and instants now too.
Yeah,
which is really cool. So it's not just on creatures anymore. It's on instants and sorceries.
And I know this is kind of funny, but I love the land cards because all of them have the Ninja Turtle sneaking off and doing something.
Yeah.
I like the pizza ones.
The pizza foods.
The pizza ones are good too.
Everyone's like, the art's so stupid. I'm like, yeah, but they're actually good food cards. They're good food artifact cards. They're great.
Yeah.
And I mean,
they actually do stuff besides just giving you 2 life for sacking them, or 3 life for sacking them, which is cool. The pizza lands look weird though.
I like them.
They look cool, but they look weird.
Yeah.
You were gonna say something, Gary?
Huh?
No. Okay. I don't know. I think the cards are cool. It's ninjas. I really.
In a half shell. Turtle power.
I bought me a few Raphaels, which
somewhere
over the rainbow.
I'm looking at building a villains deck because
the villains are pretty good.
Because Turtles is Celeste's favorite thing, and even though she despises universes beyond in Magic the Gathering, the Karai card is really cool. I really like Dark Leo and Shredder. I think that's probably my favorite card out of the set. Besides Shark Shredder. Yeah. Well, the art on them is so sticking cool.
I haven't decided which one, but I'm building a Raphael.
They're all beautiful.
And the other 2 are going to go in the deck.
I'm going to build Krang.
Nice.
He's a big 9/9 artifact. He's a colorless commander, and he's a 9/9.
Yeah.
He's going to take forever to get it. Well, colorless is you cheat stuff out.
I wish I could have got some of those secret layers. They looked real
They're
cool.
Still available.
Are they?
They did not sell out. No, secret layers were not selling out like they used to.
Also surprised this is a common because that's going to drop the price of Perforos.
Oh, 100%.
Because literally, whenever another creature you control enters, Raphael does 1 damage to target opponent. This is not every opponent, but
yeah.
It's a common that does that now.
But yeah, no, it's a pinger. It's a creature fall pinger, which there's a lot of creature fall pingers. But yeah. Let's see. I mean, new Lorcana thing drops this weekend too.
I have decks for that. I want to know how to play it, but I just haven't had the care.
New things for D&D, for D&D Beyond, for all you people who are curious.
I thought we just talked about that.
I know. But they're doing new stuff with D&D Beyond. Big thing, if you have not heard, they've officially announced, shocker, that D&D 2024 is now officially called D&D 5.5. Are we shocked? No. But on D&D Beyond, they changed it now from D&D 5th edition to 5.5 content. So you can now select in your character collection if you want to use 5th edition or 5.5 content when you do creator. So that's a life update that I'm very excited about on D&D Beyond. They updated the character builder. It's more streamlined now. It makes it really, really easy to make characters. But their biggest announcement is D&D has now joined the live service game.
Yeah, me and Jed have been talking about that for a while. I don't like that.
I'm not 100% upset with it. I think it's kind of cool how they're going to do seasons. The first one's focusing on horror. It drops in June, so they're doing Barovia. Of course, are we shocked? No.
Yeah.
They're bringing a new Curse of Strahd with Ravenloft, with a horrors, new Dominions of Dread. September to November is supposed to be the season of Magic, and then December yeah. It's focused on it's Arcana Unleashed. It's a companion adventure. They're going back to Deadfall. I don't remember that plane, but that sounds cool. And then December is the Season of Champions. This one is still there's details haven't been, but it's supposed to focus on high level play, which high level play in D&D is fun with the right group, I'll say.
But I think that's pretty much anything with D&D. If you have the right group, it's going to be a fun game. If you have the bad group, it's going to drag along like
I think you can
your teeth on the ground.
I think you can make it up as you go with low level play.
Still make it up as I go when I'm going to
levels 5 to 10 is like that sweet spot. But once you start getting over level 15, if you're not in the right group, besides combat is a slog because it takes forever to get
we are at that point. Like we got one guy that's a orc. He's a fighter, and what else he's got? He's got not rage. He's got
He's a barbarian.
No, he's got. Oh crap! I forget what it's called, but he gets to do like 5 attacks, and he's got a echo.
He's an echo 9. He has multi attack.
Yeah, so he gets like 7 attacks, and it's just like when he goes through combat. That's why I had to get really big when it comes to like people that I'm fighting him with, is like because he just like slaughter everything, and then he's the one that's got a
with action
Skullbreaker or Stormbreaker, and I gave him a thing. I put a limitation on it. It's like roll the dice. We can do 10, and out of that 10 you can hit those people. It's like, but the counter thing is if he does it in a small group.
Yeah.
If he goes over 10, it comes back and hits the other players. That's the limitation they put.
I had one like that where I was overpowered and. I had a peyote cactus that I bit into, and if I rolled high, I did pretty good. If I rolled low, whoever's in my way getting hit.
Yeah.
And I hit hard.
That's why I try to put limitations, because if you get it too much, then it's too easy to play.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't do that. That makes it not fun either. Oh, you just wiped out everybody. That was a combat. Because one of the players was doing that, and he was locking the people into a world and having a dog that's there but not there attacking, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's not even a combat. So yeah. I was like, I was going to put limitations on it, but then I made everybody level down and get into the same levels.
Yeah.
Which I may change that for the players that have been there for a while, because there's no, but I got kind of sick of everything.
Keep them all same level, Gary. Keep your party the same level, Gary.
The only one you level up that should be higher than everybody else is the cleric. Because the cleric needs to be one level higher than everybody. But other than that, everything else should be the same level.
You keep everybody the same level.
Cleric's the only one. Because they need the boost.
You go whatever chapter the TMI book tells you they should be during that chapter, pick that level.
Yep.
No, I kind of put everybody. Same one of them came up as a level 20. I'm like, how'd you get a level 20 in my campaign? You've been here less than everybody else.
They came to the game with it already pre-made.
I'm like, no, that's not how this works in this group. And then he changed characters. Like, can I change characters? Like, yeah, you can change characters, but no. You're not being a level 20. Like, that's ridiculous. Because why do you get an advantage over everybody? Especially one of my players had been there day one since I started the campaign. And he made every session except for maybe one of them. It's like, we were there by ourselves playing. I'm DMing being a couple of characters. He's being a couple of characters so we could get the game moving along several times. And then one of the other players was in and out all the time. And then we had a fourth player at the beginning, but he was military, so he couldn't stay too long. He's just here for school.
Yeah.
And then as we started playing, then all of a sudden people were like, what are you doing? Play DD? Oh, well, I want to get in the campaign. And then now we got 10 people.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I had 14 at one point. 10's too many. 5 is that sweet spot.
And then another player wanted to join. How many people you guys? I had 10 people.
Eight is my max. I will never go over 8. 8 is the highest I've ever done, and that is my comfort zone of 8 as a max. I like 6. 6 is my sweet spot where I think I like it, but that's just my thing. I can do more, but no, 8. 8 is my cutoff. After that,
I think this is probably where we'll stop. But we don't have every people in there all the time.
yeah, no. If you have a rotating cast, then
and that's the biggest thing. Is like we're at our high point at 10, but most of the time it's 8.
Yeah, no. If you have a rotating cast, it's fine. Alrighty. Well, time to hit save and respawn with us. Welcome to Checkpoint Chat.
So, Andrew, how are you liking Pokemon Fire Red? Or you're playing Leaf Green?
I'm playing. I'm liking it.
Uh-huh.
It's so.
It's not as hand-holdy.
It's not as hand-holdy, which is nice. The only thing I don't like is the XP thingy, but
it's a grind sometimes.
But that's. I'm tired of fighting Rattatas and Pidgeys. Oh my gosh! Every single time, like, here's another Rattata. I'm like, can I find something else?
That's the way it is in red and green.
Yeah, there's only 150 Pokemon.
I don't need a Rattata. I don't need a Pidgey. I need something else. Like, please.
That is a lot of that game.
Give me something else.
Yep.
Which I mean is fine, and it's so stinging stupid because I had a chance. Actually, it happened twice. Pikachu showed up twice.
In Viridian Forest.
And I missed him both times.
Oof.
Both times. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, and they're like, that's one of the rarest ones in that area. I'm like, dang it! And he showed up twice in my game. And I knocked him out the first time out trying. He just died. I was like, dang it. And then the other one, I wasn't even trying to. Like, I got him down to like 1, and I kept throwing it, and he did catch it, and then he fainted because of, I can't remember, there was a status or something I had on him, and he died.
Oh, he probably got poisoned.
No, it wasn't poisoned. I think I had leaf seed on him.
Oh, yeah.
So I was draining him, and he got down to a little bit. I was like, okay, I should catch him. And he tossed it, Pokeball, bing, bing, and he jumped out, and then it did the leaf seed. I was like, dang it!
Welcome to red and green.
I was like, are you kidding me? So... yeah.
Next one I'm going to get Andrew on.
I'm liking it, though.
We're going to sit down one day, and I'm going to just find you some ROMs, and I'm going to show Andrew the original Red and Blue. So these are the updated remakes.
Yeah.
Red and Blue is so glitchy, so bad.
Oh, yeah.
But I love it with my whole heart.
I still got them.
Uh-huh.
I kept my red and... I think I had all the original colors, like red, blue, green, and yellow. And then I lost a couple of them along the way. And then I had silver.
Oh,
but one of the guys I worked with...
Gary's showing he's special.
Mm-hmm.
He got green.
Mm-hmm. It is the Japanese one.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Over here, Mr. Lucky over here got green.
Hey. I need to find you a DS.
I have a 3DS.
Do you?
I have an original DS too.
If you run across a Heart Gold game...
I know.
After you play through this, it's the perfect follow-up.
I either want Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I think I want Silver because I like Lugia.
That's fair. I also have Soul Silver right now.
I like Lugia over Ho-Ho.
But yeah, no, me and Andrew are playing through them together. Every time he gets a badge, I go over and just get the badge real quick.
Like, shut up, man.
Hey, I have more hours on there than you.
That's also fair.
But also, look, my Pokédex is a lot higher.
I know. I looked like Pokemon register. I was like,
I didn't get so many.
I didn't get almost 40 Pokemon. I'm almost like, I got 20. I know it's because of trading and all this other stuff.
No, I have traded nothing.
Holy smoke.
I sat there for hours hunting the 1% encounter Clefairy in Mountain Moon. I got the Pikachu in Viridian Forest.
I got the Clefairy.
Yeah.
I got her.
You'll be even more mad when you get to where Erica is. You can see you can just buy a Clefairy.
No, I know. I've already that part and the Dratini, and I was like, I'm gonna do the money glitch thingy, and I was like, I got bored. I got tired of losing to the stupid guy. And I was like,
Yeah, the money glitch isn't all it's made up to be. If you want to do a money thing that actually accomplishes something, get it. Well, you can't because you have green, but get a Meowth, teach him Payday,
yeah.
and just let it beat the crap out of things. You get experience and you get like $400 every batch, even just wild Pokemon.
I have a Meowth.
Oh, is it? Okay. I don't remember the exclusives anymore for these.
I have a Meowth.
Because
right now, my goal is I'm training up my Magikarp.
Nice.
We're at level 15.
5 more.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
That is the longest buildup of any of the Pokemon.
I know.
We're almost there.
I just got a Dratini and I'm doing the same thing.
I like sneak it in real quick and then sneak it back out and sneak it in real quick.
Yeah.
So I got
Magikarp's my Pokemon that drums out first, and then I throw another one, or I take him to the daycare center and I let Magikarp just hang out for a few hours.
Yeah, just do laps.
I go pick him back up and like, he's leveled up. I'm like, yay.
Yeah, you can just do laps around the daycare place. Because it goes by your steps, not time.
Oh, okay.
It goes by steps.
I need to go back to
everything in there is steps. Like whenever like you can breed later on, eggs hatching is steps.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
like Pokemon Go.
Yep, and then like happiness will be how many steps you do. Because like once you get the national dex at the end, you can finally get like Crobat and everything.
Yeah.
The only like 2 evolutions you can't get are Espeon and Umbreon because there's no day-night cycle.
Yeah.
Which is still weird. They won't give you Espeon too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we put on our Facebook that our newly improved, beautiful Facebook. We're gonna talk about Mario.
Yes.
That's one Gary can talk about, not just us talking about games. So I put on there like we're gonna. What's everybody's favorite Mario game?
I'm split between 2.
Okay.
I really like Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay.
And
Which movie's coming out soon?
I really like Super Mario Odyssey. I think those are my 2. But but I like 3D Land too. I don't know. I love Mario. I'm just gonna like I'm a Mario fanboy. I love Mario. I don't.
That's fair.
I like the 3. I'll say I'm not a big fan of the side-scrolly ones.
You like the
I like
same one. My favorite.
But I like the 3D world ones.
My favorite are the 3D as well. I like so my favorite, hands down, will always be Mario 64.
I do like Mario 64.
But that's just because it's a special place in my. And it's the first game I ever completely 100%ed.
But I think Galaxy.
And then second one, it'd be Mario Odyssey. I love Mario Odyssey. Third's gonna be Mario Kart 8. Perfect Mario Kart game.
Fair.
I don't need an open world in my Mario Kart.
I like Mario Kart World.
I don't need an open world in my Mario Kart. I like going to tracks and going home.
It's my Forza Horizon. With
I
Mario
know.
Kart, and I love it. I love Forza Horizon though. It's so fun.
All right, Gary, what's your favorite Mario game?
Yeah, I'll tell my age there. Super Mario 3
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
and Mario Kart.
Yeah, love me. Mario Kart's my favorite of the spin-off.
I think it's because I played with my niece a lot, and we just love Mario Kart.
I think Smash Bros is my favorite spinoff.
Yeah, 64 is my favorite just because I played with my dad a lot. Like, it was one player, but nowadays, I was watching play when I was a kid. Nowadays, as an adult, like, every once in a while, I'll be like, it's like, when I hook up the Nintendo and play some Mario, and he'll just watch me, and he's like, how do you remember all this? I'm like, this is core memories, Dad. All right, now, who's everybody's favorite Mario character?
Yoshi.
I have to say Mario or Yoshi.
Mario or Yoshi. So I also have 2. It's actually 3 because after the Mario movie, I gained a new one. So I've always liked.
Peaches.
I guess 4 now. But I just like Jack Black, so I'm not counting Bowser. But so Luigi always has a special place in my heart, being the little brother.
Yeah.
I always liked Rosalina when she came out, but I have a pattern. Giant woman. And after the Mario movie, the first one, not Bowser, but who the song was about, Peach. She actually became a character.
Yeah.
And just, you know, when she just walks out with the giant halberd, I'm like, all right, I'm here. But no.
I think Yoshi and I guess Donkey Kong's technically in the same. Nah,
Oh, absolutely. No, yeah.
But yeah, Donkey Kong and Yoshi
Technically,
are
like
my
Mario
favorite.
started in a Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Because he was Jumpman in Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And
And then it was so popular they made a Mario game from it.
Yeah.
yep, they made the Super Mario
Yoshi-
Brothers
yeah,
where they
Yo-
were in the sewer
Yoshio and Donkey Kong have always been my favorite.
Fighting turtles.
fighting turtles. Koopas. Turtles and bugs.
Yep.
And then we got the first Mario game, little side scroller,
Yep.
which I beat more than I can count.
Yeah.
Mario 2 is the cool one, which was funnily enough wasn't even a Mario game to start out with. It was a game called Doki Doki Panic. And they just reskinned it with Mario characters. So all the like the cool villains that got introduced in there with like Shy Guys and everything weren't even originally Mario villains.
No, but now they are.
Yeah. And then Gary Loves 3, which taught us Mario could fly.
Yes. Oh, Dry Bones. I love Dry Bones.
Dry Bones is fun.
I love Dry Bones.
Then we got Super Mario World, which brought in Andrew's favorite, Yoshi,
Yep.
and the Tanuki Leaf.
Yep.
Yeah.
All fun stuff.
Happy Mario Day that was... Is that today?
No,
Yeah,
it
yesterday.
was yesterday. I know, because I had to do 2 posts for yesterday, because I'm like, oh, I'll make the Easter post because
did.
that's going to be easy. And then all of a sudden I'm like, freaking Mario Day. So I had to do one for it,
We did
too.
a couple posts in the Mid-Mo Nerd Show about Mario Day.
Did. Let's see. Big other game. Pokemon.
Pocopia.
Pocopia is out. I was like,
You
okay.
play as a Ditto.
You get to play as a Ditto, and it's basically Minecraft meets Animal Crossing,
Yep.
and everybody's loving it. I'm like, I was already interested in it, but I was like, oh, I'll wait for it a little bit. But I'm like, I kind of want to buy it now to play it because it looks so stinking good.
Andrew, I will tell you something as a new fledgling Pokemon fan.
Yeah,
If you have the money, just get it because they've never gone on sale.
I know that. I'm fully aware.
Pokemon only goes up in price.
No, I'm fully aware.
As said from the cards that have been around for a while now.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm fully aware. But I know that I still have a little bit of time before I think it's going to jump up. I think I have a little bit of time.
Well, as long as it's officially available on the console,
Yeah.
like you're not going to jump up because it has a digital version.
Yeah, digital won't ever jump.
Yeah.
The physical will, but digital never will.
Yeah.
So no, I can always get the digital anytime. Some controversy that's happening in the gaming space.
Shocked Pikachu face.
PlayStation is trying a new thing called dynamic pricing in their online store.
Oh, remember when Wendy's tried the dynamic pricing?
Yep.
And we instantly shut them down.
Yep. But Sony apparently has begun testing dynamic A/B pricing. So basically, depending on regions and people are also saying based on regions and also your spending habits will determine the price of your video games.
Yep, less things will go on sale for you.
Yeah.
You have a slightly increased price compared to everybody else if they know they can get the money out of you.
Yep. So if you buy, the more games you buy, the more expensive your games are going to be. But the less you buy, the less expensive your games are going to be.
I think there's some problem with that in pricing like
That's
that.
greedy corporations.
I think that's one of them things that's kind of halfway illegal.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. It may have kind of got shut down real quick because
Yeah, 'cause when
Sony's been backpedaling a lot of their stuff.
Because when
recently.
Wendy's tried that, like they instantly like stopped talking about it because there were certain times a day when things were going to cost more at Wendy's.
At lunch and dinner, during the lunch rush and the dinner rush, items were going to be like $1 or $2 more expensive, and then they were going to drop off at like 3 to 5, and then from 5 to
Which
like 7, they were gonna
if
go
you know
back
anything
up.
about supply and demand, that just means that 3 to 5 time period is going to become the supper rush.
Yeah.
It's going to be the
Everybody's gonna
same.
get their food early. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
Which
the
I
same
think
thing.
is what happened when they were testing it, and
Yeah.
then they're like, okay, this is not going to work.
No, this just makes it, and that's shift change.
Yeah.
So they just made it hard during shift change.
Yeah. So they kind of stopped it.
'Cause
But
most of these corporate decisions are made by people who've never actually worked in a restaurant.
Yeah. or worked in customer service, or even worked in their life.
Yeah, so Sony's
real work, not sitting at a computer typing. And then once, I'm not saying that's not real work.
Oh, Gary's starting controversies over there.
I kind of already did, but
the thing is there's a difference between someone that's working on the computer, busting their butt off, and one sitting in the corporate office like, oh, well, you need to work on the computer to bust your butt off. That's just making decisions, not even...
Down with the man. I agree with Gary. Corporations can suck it.
Sounds like my job.
Andrew can...
My job is ran by people who don't even know or been in my job.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, is they have no life experience.
What? The lady that was the wife of the guy in charge of the WWE doesn't know anything about education.
She's not even the person I'm worried about. I'm worried about my state legislature telling me how to teach in my own classroom.
We won't get me started complaining about the state government.
I'm just going to throw a little thing out there in WWE. They're not doing so great right now.
Well, if you watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix, it was a company that's destined to burn down because it wasn't a sustainable business method, because he ran it very, very evilly. Not even poorly. He ran it very well, but evil.
Yeah.
Capital E. Evil.
Yeah. He put people that should have been as stars in there, they shut it down real quick. I mean, perfect example is Sting.
Yeah.
And I know some people well, Sting shouldn't have came in there because he was older and he didn't get prepared. It's like, no, the whole run was Sting. They were trying to shut down Sting because he's last in WCW legacy. And you could see him do that with other people, and Sting's just a good example. Where they shut down people that were getting popular. Rey Mysterio. He only got one championship run, and he was very popular.
Yeah, well, and the conspiracy theories, like, I know Andrew's not real big in wrestling, but Gary was probably watching wrestling around the time Chris Benoit just died.
Yeah.
And the conspiracy theories around his death.
Yeah, because, I mean, people that don't know, he took steroids. He took a lot of trauma to his head because one of his finishing moves was literally a headbutt off the rope. And they said because the concussions
and the roids, he killed his family and he killed himself.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people saying that, like, that's not what happened.
What was the theory that was going around? Because I haven't heard that one.
It's that he was getting too popular and he wouldn't follow, like, Vince's rules.
That is a good example, because Vader is another example of that. Come from WCW, they're like, oh, he's a champion. He did that. Shawn McMichaels, he wasn't doing something exactly like Shawn McMichaels wanted him to do, and Shawn McMichaels said something about it, and it shut down his career and he would have been a good one to go, because, I mean, Vader in any other place other than WWE, Japan, WCW, was real popular, and he was an unstoppable monster.
Yeah, that was a big boy.
Yeah, but then they shut him down in WWE. I mean, they did it to many people that could have made. I think they would have made WWE. Daniel Bryanson, another good example. He went over AEW, and now he's a bigger thing. And CM Punk actually was one of the ones they shut down, but they brought him back.
Yeah, because Punk refused to take the steroids. Because if you've never heard of Punk, his whole spiel is he's a straight edge. You know, he doesn't even do caffeine. He does Pepsi. Because he has the whole Pepsi.
Yeah, he has the Pepsi
on his shoulder. But, like, he does nothing. Like, he won't put steroids into his body. Won't do drugs, anything else. And he refused to do... That's why, like, if you look at all the wrestlers that are retiring nowadays, like, Punk is about their age, and he looks just fine still.
Right, and that's...
Where Batista looks like he's deflated.
Yeah. Sting was another good example of that. He took steroids at the beginning. He even admitted it. He said, but... as soon as the 90s hit, he seen what was going on with all the people that were taking them. He said he cut them out completely.
Yep.
He said, but I was a roid person, and he said Ultimate Warrior was a roid person, because people that don't know, they were the Blade Runners when they first came out together, because they're two big boys, and they're basically copying the Road Warriors, or Legion of Doom, depending on which one you follow. Same people, just different name, because one's WWE, one's WCW.
It was just them. It was DC and Marvel. It's just them copying off each other's homework.
Well, not really. They were the same people. They just changed the name.
Yeah.
Because Vince McMahon liked to do that a lot.
Oh.
And that's why one of the things that, Sting and Vader, they didn't change their names, so you couldn't have the copyright to their name. Good example of someone who was a regular WWE person, or WWF back then. Brutus Beefcake was telling me personally that Vince McMahon went behind his back, copyrighted his name so he couldn't have it. So when he went to WCW, he couldn't use the name.
Well, that's why Edge is over, I think, at either TNA or AEW right now. But he goes by Adam Copeland now. because WWE owns Edge.
Yeah, I mean, they do that.
Yeah.
When I literally heard Brutus Beefcake say that, I'm like, wow, it's been going on for a long time. Then
you get to see a lot of the interviews, like it's been since Vince bought the company, and then the first hostile takeover he did from his dad.
Oh yeah, he did that, and he did a lot of he's buying out people left and right, and like the Briscoe brothers, they refused, and I think they literally physically threatened him if they get away.
Yeah.
It's like, and I don't know, them old wrestlers are really tough. I don't know if you ever heard any stories. One of them threw a football player through a window because he's like, wrestler's fake. He hit him, threw him through a window.
Wrestling I will correct that too. Wrestling is staged.
Yeah, it is staged.
It tells you like some of the bigger events, like the stunts. It may be staged, but the stunts are very real.
They are, because there has been several injuries.
You're essentially look at Owen Hart.
Yeah,
he died in his stunt.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that was a really good gimmick too.
Yeah, he was coming down from the ceiling, and then his harness broke, and
Really, after that happened, they quit Sting from doing that. Like, nope, Sting, you're done.
Yep.
You don't get to do it either.
Nope.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, we kind of jump started our controversy.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, like, other big things is like PlayStation has made the decision now to stop sharing their exclusives to PC. So a lot of their big single player games are no longer. So like their first big one that they decided to say no on is their new Marvel Wolverine game that's coming out later this year.
That's fair though.
So Sony is no longer going to be sharing their games with PC. And it's probably in because Xbox is their next one. Their next console that they are releasing is going to be a PC hybrid. Mm-hmm. So it's basically going to be able to play Microsoft games and Windows games on the console.
And honestly, like, people that are mad about that, are we mad about Mario not being available on PC?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, and I'm not mad about Sony doing but it's essential. They're jump starting the console wars again.
Exclusives build competition,
and competition is good for business. And so no, I'm not upset with it at all.
Yeah. Go back to the WWE thing.
Yeah,
they made a better TV.
Because even Andrew, as an Xbox fan, like PlayStation just rubbed them in the dirt this console generation.
Oh, they 100% did. And I mean, well, before they got their new, Phil Spencer said that this was going to be the generation that you had to buy or had to win because of everybody's transferring now from physical games to digital games. Mm-hmm. And when it was physical games, it was a lot easier to move your library over because you could take your physical game, you could go trade it. But now if you have a digital game, it's stuck.
Yeah.
You can't transfer it to the other side. So once you buy it on PlayStation, you're stuck. Once you buy an Xbox, you're stuck. But no, I mean, I'm the person who bought... I mean, I'm an Xbox guy. Well, I'm a Nintendo. Nintendo is going to be my... I've always been a Nintendo guy. But Xbox has always been my secondary because I love Halo. But I bought a PS4 just so I could play Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I bought a PS5 just so I could play Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2.
And if Spider-Man 3 is on the PS6, I'm probably going to buy a PS6 just so I can play Spider-Man. Yep. The other games are nice, but I bought it to play Spider-Man. That was it. That was my whole purpose, so I could play Spider-Man. And Wolverine's coming out on PlayStation 5 too. So
which I believe is also by Insomniac.
It's also by Insomniac. So I bought a whole console for one game. The other ones were just perks.
I mean, I bought the original Switch for just Breath of the Wild.
I mean, that's fair. That game's worth buying.
Day one.
Well, that's what they said about the Switch. That Breath of the Wild was the reason you bought Switch, and a lot of people are saying that Pokemon Pocopia is the reason why people are buying a Switch 2 now. Which I'm like, really?
I don't see that.
But they are. People are. It's dumb, but people are.
That's weird.
They're saying it's that good. I don't know.
I have enough cozy games though.
But a lot of people like cozy games.
Yeah, I play enough Animal Crossing and Minecraft that I don't need a third one in my rotation.
Apparently the only thing that I'm seeing that the reason why a lot of people are, there's new regional variants. There's apparently a ghost type Pikachu.
Yeah, but they can't transfer to any game.
No, they can't. They're in.
And it's like a weird grass type Snorlax. Yeah.
But a moss covered Snorlax.
Yep.
Yeah. So a Mosslax. That's funny. But
sounds like something you do in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But no, I like cozy games every once in a while, but It's just something to put on in the background. But But again, I just got into Minecraft, so I have lots of worlds to explore.
Same.
So
I would only get Minecraft for one thing, and they probably won't have it available to get the Optimus Prime skin.
You can still buy it in the store.
Yeah. No, Minecraft's not live service, so all the skins that are available are just available.
They're still there. Yep.
Fortnite is the one that Optimus is way gone.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking
Yep.
about.
No, Minecraft, yeah, because I still have. I just got into Minecraft and I got all the original Star Wars skins because they were like released like month 3 or 4 for Minecraft, and that was 12 years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
We just hit the 15th anniversary.
Yeah, 15 years ago, and you could still buy the original Star Wars skins that were in the game. Yeah. So. All right. All rise for Nerd Court. The only thing that we take more seriously than spoilers is contempt of geek.
Oh, we talked about one already.
Yeah.
You did.
And Gary wants to talk about Scary Movie.
Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, no matter what political side you're on, you're getting made fun of.
Oh yeah, you are.
The trailer got everybody.
Oh,
and
that
I
was
love it.
freaking hilarious. I'm a Republican now. Doesn't that mean I'm a racist? No, I think white people are racist.
Made fun of everybody in one sentence, and I appreciate that for them.
But that's those type of movies. They're spoofs. They're meant to be like that.
He literally said, Marlon said, he's going to cancel culture when it comes to this movie. That is a statement from him.
Cancel culture has started to be canceled a while ago, and I'm so here for it.
Yeah,
because it got to the point where both sides were trying to cancel everything.
Like, can we just stop?
Yeah,
and just
like
we
people
get
are
it.
so sick of it. It's
like jokes are jokes. We get it.
Like
just
cancel the things that matter.
Yes,
like they do weird things with kids. Gone.
Yeah.
But if they're making jokes, I don't care.
We're all adults.
We're all adults. We've all said terrible things in our lives, especially Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah.
Jeez, Andrew.
Yeah. Definitely go search all the weird things I've said online.
Yeah, but especially in the podcast.
Yeah. Where Jed accused me of dropping the F-bomb.
Right.
I did not, Jed. There was proof.
And the proof was in the pudding.
And I like pudding.
But we don't like Jell-O.
Uh-oh, Matt's looking for something.
No, I'm just grabbing your books. We're way this darn close to wrap-up time.
It is pretty close. But yeah, so, yeah. No,
I can't wait to see Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, it looks fun. I didn't know we were on 6.
The other ones were not the great.
I like 1 and 2. My favorite.
Haunted Mansion, the one that the Marlon, they even made fun of. It's like, they dropped after the Wayans brothers didn't make any of them, and they weren't wrong.
My favorite one will always be, and I quote it still almost daily to weekly. Take my strong hand. Yeah. I'm gonna stir these mashed potatoes up with my strong hand.
That's where I think they came back for a 6 because they wanted to actually make money, and then on top of that, they like to throw that out there because they like the controversy.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't made a good spoof movie in a long time. Like they were very popular in early 2000s. And they tried a little bit in the 2010s, but they didn't go off as well.
Because everybody got so hardcore into their fandoms that nobody can make fun. Like, I take crack shots at the Snyder Bros any chance I can, but they are the prime example of just, you're not allowed to pick on anything anymore. Yeah. We don't understand it. That movie was art and just that and the other. Cool, dude. We're still allowed to make fun of it.
Yeah.
I am an American. I am allowed to make fun of everything and anything that I feel like. That is my First Amendment right.
Here's the biggest thing. If you don't like what you're watching, turn it off.
Turn it off. Quit.
You have that availability.
Why we hate watching things?
Like, it's 2026. There's 400 streaming services with 900 exclusives. If you don't like what you're watching, like,
go find something else.
Go find something else. If you don't like the content that's in this show, that I make fun of Andor. You know what I haven't watched? Season 2 of Andor.
I haven't finished it.
I didn't care.
I thought season 2 was better than season 1.
As soon as I found out, like, it made it a little more adult, I'm like, this isn't my Star Wars, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I just need to finish it. I'm almost there. I'm like 3 episodes away.
That's why you like Skeleton Key.
I do like Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew is dope.
You know who the primary audience for Skeleton Crew was?
Children. Because it was Goonies in space.
You know who the primary audience for all Star Wars should be? Children.
And they had a space wizard.
Kind of. And it was
He was a
Dumbledore.
full space.
It was
wizard.
Dumbledore.
I still don't. I think they left it ambiguous. He has a lightsaber, yes, but I don't.
He used the Force in.
Did he?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
He used the
He
Force,
used the Force a couple times.
Okay, I must have
he
missed
was,
that then.
he was a wizard.
Okay, I missed that then.
Because one of the kids was like, "You're a Jedi, are you?" No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
Yeah, he used the
I must
Force.
have. I must have missed that part.
But no, I like that show. I want to follow up to that.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah, I think I heard a rumor about it.
Well, it's again, it's just supposed to be aged up 3 years because it's going to take them 3 years to make.
Yeah.
They're not going to do the Stranger Things thing.
Hey, I'm going to give this to Stranger Things. They did what they could with what they had. They ran through two things that were really bad: the COVID and then the freaking actor strike,
Writer strike.
writer strike. And I mean, you know, the big paying people usually get decent pay.
Yeah.
The smaller people, they don't.
No.
And I get it. And they treat them like dirt sometimes.
Oh yeah. Nope. The film and movie industry has a lot of small people that need to get paid too. You can't just pay the talent. You have to pay. Well, you can pay the talent, but you need to pay all the talent, not just the people on the screen.
That's why I like some of the bigger talent because they want the small talent paid too.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I like Robert Downey Jr. and Pedro Pascal because they're there fighting for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I don't know if it was ever true, but I heard rumors of when one of the Avengers came out that they were going to pay Scarlet less, and Robert's like, "No,
No, you're not.
you're going to pay her the same as what we get."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that everybody should be paid the same no matter what their sex or their race is. As long as, you know, I mean, I get it. If you've got a popular actor, you're going to pay them a little bit more so you can be in the movie.
Yeah.
At the same time, don't.
So, like, my thoughts on that before we wrap this up is, if you are making an Avengers movie, all of the Avengers should be paid equally.
Yes.
But if you were making a John Wick movie, John Wick should be paid more than everybody else in the movie.
Agreed on that.
And that was my big thing too with, and I'm not going to get, because everybody's already heard, but the Iron Man controversy with why we have another Rhodey. I get it. I understand. I think the one actor should have been paid the same. I mean, I love Don Cheadle, but it's an Iron Man movie. It's not a War Machine movie.
Right.
There's a difference.
Also,
I know there's other
things.
There's other things beforehand for that too. But I'm just saying. But again, it's an Iron Man movie. It's not a War Machine movie. It's an Iron Man movie. So
I was promised a War Machine show, and I still haven't got a Disney.
That's true. We were promised a War Machine show.
But then you guys kind of crapped the bed with Rhodey and Secret Invasion.
Oh my gosh, yes, it did.
Picking a controversy.
Oh,
don't even get me on that one today.
That would do
the outro, Andrew.
That's so many things. Okay, yeah, we have no updates. Good. All right. Well, that brings this quest to an end. You've been listening to the Midmo Nerd Show and our tangents ADHD things today. Again, thanks for hanging out with us, whether you're here in Waynesville.
That wasn't the most controversial this time.
Yeah, somewhere in a galaxy far, far away. Again, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If you enjoy the show, please leave us a comment.
And if you don't, still give us a comment.
If you don't, that's okay.
And tell us what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
They're valued, beautiful listeners.
Yes, let us know.
Especially you. You know who you are.
Let us know what you would like us to talk about. Again, you can find us on all major podcast platforms. And until our next session, keep your controllers charged, your comics bagged, and your fandom strong.
And your popcorn
and your popcorn bucket of holding, I guess it can stay full.
Yeah. Anyways,
just make sure you change it daily.
Anyway, stay nerdy, Midmo.